What's up, guys? First pitch. Ball. Thanks for popping in, guys.
Sorry.
Well, we just started, so I don't think anyone popped in yet. Brendan Nimmo first up here for the Mets. The Mets trying to sweep a doubleheader here. They won 5-1 in the afternoon game, which was at 12:30. Super early.
Yeah. They need this win because you said the Braves were,
They were tied, so the Mets did reclaim a half a game lead for a couple of hours. And the Braves are currently beating the Athletics 7-3 right now. Looks like they're going to win that game. And then it'll be back to a tie, depending on what the Mets can do in this game here.
Hey, Natso! Natso said the Bills are back tomorrow! Woo!
Yep. Football's back tomorrow for
you
sure.
must be super excited, Natso.
Yes.
Stefan! Hello, Stefan!
Stefan, what's up?
Stefan says, hi, guys. Hope you're doing well, Stefan. And Natso, you guys are so great. Yeah, middle of the week. We're getting there.
Yep.
Yankees are in the 11th inning right now, the first game of their doubleheader.
Nimmo grounds this one over. Second. Castro makes the play. One away here.
Hey, Jameson!
What's up, Jameson?
Jameson says, yo, guys! Hope you're doing well, Jameson. I know you got a game going on right now.
Yeah.
Jameson says, y'all know that movie, that Disney movie Cars? I've heard of it. I haven't seen it with Lightning McQueen.
I've never seen it, actually.
Yeah, I haven't seen it
been around
either.
for a while, I think.
Yeah, there were sequels too, I think.
Yep.
But it's supposed to be good. Do you like it, Jameson?
Here's Alonso.
Come on,
Alonso
Pete.
2 for 9 in this series.
Stefan says, yeah! Always nice having you here, Stefan.
First pitch to Alonso. Alonso ropes this one out to left.
Oh, dang it.
But that's going to be a foul.
Oh, close. Straighten that out a little bit. Jameson says, I was just watching it on YouTube. Oh, nice. Nice. I know YouTube has some movies on there.
Yeah, they got a decent amount of movies on there for free with ads.
Which is fine.
Right. It's like commercials, right?
Yeah,
0-1 here. Alonso fouls this one back. So Alonso going after the first two pitches he sees here. Falls behind 0-2.
Baseball! Hey, baseball!
Baseball! What's up, baseball?
Hope you're doing well. Baseball says, hello! Hope you're doing well, baseball. I feel like there was something I was going to tell you, baseball, and I totally forget what it is. I thought about it earlier today. I don't remember. Let's see. Jameson says, Chick Hicks is mean. Oh, is that a YouTuber maybe? I'm not sure. And baseball says, hashtag love the Mets, baby. Hashtag hate Igor, LOL.
Odd choice there. Love the Mets, hate Igor. Nothing about the Bruins in there.
Oh.
Alonso fouls this one off.
Look at this field. Where are they playing? Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh. There are practically more people in our house than there are at this game right now.
Yeah. Jameson said, sup, baseball? Oh, talking baseball.
Yeah, there's like nobody at this game right here. I don't understand because it looks... I mean, I know Pittsburgh's not great, but it looks like a nice sunny day over here.
Come on, Alonzo. I gotta check that Yankee score. Baseball says, go Bruins. Thanks for reminding me. Baseball says hi to Jameson. Come on, Pete. Did he shave his mustache? Didn't he have a mustache last time I saw him?
I think he did. I think maybe he needed a change because I think he was in a slump.
That's true. That's a good thing to try.
So 1-2 here to Alonso. Fouled back.
Baseball says, out Andrew being mean to Pittsburgh, LOL. More people in his house, LOL.
I mean, it's kind of filled out a little bit here now, but I'm telling you, there's not many people here at this game.
Yeah. Well, it's rainy and everything, too. It's early. It was. Well, maybe not in Pittsburgh. Maybe not.
I think there's more people here now than there was in the afternoon game. This is a technical work day, so. Mm-hmm. And it was a 12:30 game.
Right.
1-2 here. Good eye by Alonso. He
yes.
wanted to chase that one, but he didn't.
Yep. Let's see. Jameson says, it's top of the 12th in Yankees game. Thanks, Jameson.
Okay. So I want another inning. Yankees had bases loaded with no outs.
They did, and then they got into a double play where they threw it home, got the runner at home, and then they threw to first, and then that was 2, and then I didn't see what happened after that.
2-2 here.
Come on.
Alonso goes down looking here.
The ump had to think about that.
Yeah, it took him a minute to make that call, so Alonso gets caught looking. 2 outs here for the Mets.
Let's see.
That's tough. That's tough. That's not really where Alonso likes to swing the bat, so...
And it took the ump, it really did.
Gotta protect the plate, though. Gotta protect the plate.
Let's see. Baseball says, how do the Braves do this to us every time?
They don't lose.
What's
in the second half of the season.
Is it still 7-3, I think? Was that what it was last time we saw?
Yeah, it was last. And I think it was going into the bottom of the 8th or the top of the 9th, so... Athletics, obviously, will get one more cut because they're the home team, but... It's a little too late, I think, for that one. Here's Lindor. Seth Brown did it a home run for the Athletics to make it a 4-run game.
Right. Right. Let's see. Jameson says, I got another iron IV tomorrow. Mm-hmm. All right, Jameson. That's right. It's Thursday. I hope it goes smoothly.
Right.
I know it might not be fun, but it's just your one day during the week, I think, to do it, and then get it over with.
Right.
But we'll be thinking of you. And Jameson said it's tied 3-3, the Yankees. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tracy says Yankee. Oh, hello, Tracy!
What's up, Tracy?
Tracy says Yankees, LOL.
Fine, fucking Yankees.
Oh, my God. I don't know how they didn't get out of that.
Yankees are in the exact, well, not the exact position, but similar position facing, who are you facing? The Twins, as the Mets are facing the Pirates. These are teams you need to win against, especially this late in the season.
Yeah.
2-1 here to Lindor. Takes that one outside. 3-1.
Stefan said to Jameson, is it Disney? I think it was Pixar. I think you're right, Stefan. They're similar, but yeah, I think And baseball says hi to Stefan.
Disney probably bought them. They probably bought us, and we don't even know.
My God.
3-1 here. So Lindor works a 2-out walk here. Mets have their first base runner aboard in tonight's game here.
Let's go. Yeah, Disney's gonna own everything.
Right.
Yep.
Disney owns franchises that you wouldn't even guess that they own. I think they own the Aliens franchise now.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they're just scapping up franchises left and right and then ruining them with sequels.
I guess it's a good investment because then they have them, no one else can get them, and they're like cherished movies, so no one else is. But it kind of ruins them. Remakes and such.
Oh, God. Don't even get me started. That could be a whole 3-hour video itself.
Right. Jameson says, oh, Pixar. Yeah, Stefan, yes. And Stefan says, hi, baseball. And says, yeah, Disney bought it. Oh,
yeah, they bought it.
That's so crazy.
They bought everything.
Everything.
Here's McNeil. McNeil's been red hot.
Come on, McNeil. It's like that Chucky movie with...
Not in this series, though. He's 0 for 7 with a sack RBI. I think that was in an earlier game. He had a great August, though.
Well, just got to get September on track. It's just the start. Baseball says Mr. Mets is probably at this game because there's more Mets fans, probably.
McNeil takes a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Baseball says Yankees are getting hit with IRL conspiracies. In real life conspiracies? Let's see where that's at.
I think we all are.
Top of the 12th. Yeah.
My goodness, DeGrom was on the mound here for the Mets. I didn't even know he was. Not that I ever know. McNeil fouls this one off here. I always know like 10 minutes before the game starts when they post the starting lineup. So good to catch a DeGrom game.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is the highest batting average in the NL. McNeil's third here behind Freddie Freeman and Paul Goldschmidt.
Savant says, when the season start? Baseball or hockey? Baseball started... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, hockey starts October 14th. At least for the Rangers, maybe a day before that for other teams or a day after. But it's in that 13, 14, 15-day window in October.
All right.
1-2 here. McNeil strikes out here, so a 1-2 inning here. 1-2-3 inning here for the Pirates. And DeGrom will get ready to come out here and showcase his stuff.
Come on, DeGrom. But yeah, thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Mets can win this game. If the Mets can win this game, they will retake a half-a-game lead back in the NL.
Right. Well, they have that right now, right?
No, the Braves won. They tied it now.
Oh, the Braves won already?
They probably. I mean, I'm imagining.
I don't know if they have. If the Braves do win, then yeah. But Stefan said, "Oh, I think I'm guessing you're talking about hockey, Stefan." And let's see, Jameson said Strider got 9 strikeouts today. Oh my God! I'm guessing that's a Brave pitcher. Oops, sorry guys. Let's see. Baseball says I'm getting hit the hardest with what I'm doing with New York fan teachers in Rhode Island. And the other teacher makes fun of my mustache. Oh, let's go Bruins!
He's probably just
jealous
that he can't grow one. Probably.
That's what I think it is.
Maybe yours is inferior. I mean, superior. His is inferior.
You're right.
Sorry.
Right, yeah. If it's a male teacher.
You don't ever say that about another man's beard or mustache, because those are fighting words.
And you have a great mustache, Baseball. You really do. Hopefully it's all in fun.
Right,
We got to come down there and beat them up.
Well, nowadays, if teachers don't make it all in fun, they're going to lose their job.
Yeah.
It's not like how it used to be.
No.
You could smack kids around. You can't even look at a kid side-eyed now.
You couldn't smack kids around when we were kids, but you could get away with a lot.
There weren't cameras everywhere.
That's true. My math teacher.
You smack a kid now, you're going to have 18 phones on you.
Yeah, that's true. My math teacher, when he would get frustrated, what a student would do, he'd open up his desk real loud, take out a hammer, and bang his hammer on the desk.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't think you could do that now.
I had an English teacher who would, he would stop certain students before they came in and be like, look, I'm going to get on your case real bad. I want you to flip out, throw all your books around, flip your desk over. And he did that to me one time.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm the only one who knows. Right. Even the assistant teacher didn't know.
Oh my God.
So it was me and the teacher who knows. So like I flipped my desk over, threw the books over, stormed out. The assistant teacher was mortified. She was like, "Oh my God!" and then the teacher was like, "Oh, that's I was gonna handle it, show you why you handle a situation like that." But he was like, "Andrew just was a little extra on that." So.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Real crazy. He would come in and play his guitar. He wanted to be the cool teacher.
Oh, yeah. Was he?
No.
Oh.
No, you tried too much. Oh. Kids could smell that bullshit a mile away. So DeGrom throws his first pitch.
Oh, God.
That's going to be a base hit here.
Dang it. That was his first pitch? Bad. All right, we'll just set him to double play here. Sorry. Let's see.
DeGrom just working his magic here, setting up the double play.
Yep, exactly.
Cruz jumped all over the first pitch there, and it was a single out to left.
Let's see. Baseball said, "Let's go Bruins!" And Stefan says, "Okay, thanks. Yeah, I mean hockey. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. At first I was thinking baseball, but then yeah, that makes sense.
Brian Reynolds.
It's coming.
Oh, it's coming super close. About a month away. Brian Reynolds coming to the plate here for the Pirates.
Come on, DeGrom.
I don't know how many Pirates games we cover. Maybe one.
Yeah, I don't.
Not that we go out of our way to cover them, but.
The stadium looks kind of unfamiliar to me, so I don't think we've done a lot.
Wow, DeGrom gets a strike there on the inside corner here to Reynolds.
Jamison says, and that was funny when Matter was like, maybe I should have hooked him up to Bessie and then took the boot off, LOL.
I think you're talking about the movie, which I don't think we've seen that. I think he's talking about that.
What movie are you talking about?
Maybe
Cars!
Yes.
Cars! Oh, very nice. I bet. I heard it's good. Hey, George!
What's up, George?
Are you doing well, George?
Thanks for popping in, George.
George says, hi, guys. How are you doing? Say hello to Mom. Okay. My grandson had another outstanding football game. 2 more touchdowns. MVP again. I think MVP
Very
again.
Nice.
Stay safe. Okay, you stay safe, George, too. It's always so nice
George.
that you include Karen.
Congrats
too.
to your grandson, too.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
Huge. He is killing it. That is awesome.
Very nice.
Jameson says 7-3 Braves final. Oh, okay. So they did win, so there you go. Now they're tied again.
Tied again with the Mets.
Thank you for the update, Jameson.
It's amazing what a 3-game losing streak could do in the standings. And interesting stat here, the Mets and the Braves are the only 2 teams in the MLB who have not gone over 3-game losing streaks.
Oh, wow.
They've only gone to 3 and then have won a game. But even losing at 3 has now put the Mets in a position here where, again, they're trying to defend the first place in the NL. So that's how close the standings are in the NL East.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We can't be like the Yankees and lose 7 games in a row and still have a 20-game lead.
Oh, my God. We don't have a 20-game lead. We have 4.5, which hopefully we will keep.
That one low. DeGrom struggling a little bit here as he's 3-1 to Reynolds.
Come on, DeGrom. I know it's a shaky start, but he's going to get it together. Let's see. RJ! Hello, RJ!
What's up, RJ?
RJ said Twins 3, Yankees 3, top of the 12th. Thank you, RJ. I was watching that game before. I can't believe how far it's gone.
And again, the Yankees have to play another game after that.
Yep.
That game started at 3 o'clock. And what time is it now? I mean, we're approaching the 7 o'clock.
Yeah, 6:51 right now. It's supposed to start at 6:35 or whatever. It's supposed to be the game 2.
This one popped up to shallow center. That's going to drop.
Oh, God, guys. At least he backed him up. The right fielder. Oh, my God, Mets.
It's only a single, but it looked like it was going to be a lot worse. So DeGrom gives up back-to-back hits here.
The right fielder missed it. Luckily, the center fielder was backing him up, or vice versa.
It was Nimmo who came in for it, and Canna was there on the left.
Threw it into third, which then got bobbled by the third baseman.
I'm not liking this right here.
It's okay. They're getting out all these bad things right now. That's what they're doing. Oh my god.
I think Nimmo slowed up a little bit because Canna was full speed hucking towards that ball.
I don't think either of them.
But I think Nimmo had the better read on it. No, Canna was closer.
Yeah, and I don't think either of them could have gotten it to it. So they did great by Canna, even though he missed it. Nimmo was right there to get it.
Right.
But let's start getting a little tighten it up, guys.
Yeah, seriously. I didn't sign up for this.
Baseball says he is jealous. He wish he had mine. Yes, with the mustache. I believe it. Yes. Hello, Killa!
What's up, Killa?
Nice to see you, Killa. Hope you're doing well. Killer said, "Go Yankees!" Yes. Yankees. Oh my God, they need to. Holy cow! Holy cow! No, I see now that's 4-3 Twins. Oh my God, the top of the 12th.
Goodness.
Yankees are home, luckily, so they got a chance here. But man, how you blow it when you have bases loaded
with no
in the
outs.
11th with no outs.
You already gifted a runner in scoring position.
Exactly. Oh no!
That's a
Come
double
on,
play ball. Throw to first. They got him.
2 away.
Okay,
Let's go.
2 away, but Cruz is on third here with 2 outs.
Dang it. Hello, JL.
Oh, what's up, JL?
JL says, how about the Braves? Oh,
they can go turd themselves.
Oh my God. Jameson's a big Braves fan too. It's tough. It's tough for the Mets fans. It really is.
They just don't lose games. Those Braves, man. They really turn it on the second half of the season.
Oh, baseball says me and my friend call him the Turd McGird or Turdy. That's great, baseball. That's very funny. And, oh, yeah, Jameson says, yeah, JL. Talking about the Braves. Baseball says, darn, Braves, but good game, Jameson. Go Mets. Very nice, baseball.
Gamble lays down a bunt, but...
Is that fair?
No,
I guess it's foul. Still be a strike, so that's good. We'll take it.
Interesting here. Hopefully the Mets are aware that I imagine Cruz is going to take off for home if they try to make that play to first. Not that it would matter with 2 outs. So interesting move here by Gamble. Maybe if it was a 1-out play, you would lay down a bunt. So I don't understand that move. Yeah, trying to sack squeeze maybe in the first inning.
Ooh.
Gamble fouls this one off. So 0-2 here. DeGrom trying to work out of this now. It's been a shaky start here for DeGrom. He's given up 2 hits to his first 2 batters, but then got a double play ball. But Cruz is on third here. Why are there Braves fans in the Pittsburgh Stadium? They just came to watch the Mets lose or something? That went up high. That's interesting.
Yep.
I've seen people do that, and usually they get stuff thrown at them.
Baseball says, my banner in my stream says bed Sox. Makes sense since the Sox are sleeping this season, missing playoffs. Oh, baseball, I'm sorry. Baseball says, because O'Neill is fire, though, on Pittsburgh. I have respect for him.
1-2 here to Gamble. Outside. Oh, come on.
Cruz O'Neill, baseball said. Future Sox player, LOL. Maybe. That would be good for you guys. Let's see. Hey, Steve!
What's up, Steve?
Steve says, went to PNC Park with friends from Southeast PA. Drove back and forth same day. Total 700 miles. Oh, my God.
Wow.
That's quite the trek in the same day.
That is a huge...
Down Bridges and River. Only seats about 38K. Huh. Interesting. PNC Park. Who plays there? I know that I've seen that. PNC Park.
That's here. Pittsburgh.
Oh. It's right there, right in front of my face. I'm sorry. Oh, but that's awesome, Steve. Nice.
2-2 here. Fouled off.
Nice that you went with friends. That must have been a fun road trip. Yeah, and I'm guessing to go see the Mets play. Right? Yeah,
I mean, I'd imagine.
Did they play? What they play this series? Because I know they got rained out, but they did play
Monday. They played one and they lost, and then they
Monday?
got rained out yesterday. Yep. Okay. And then they had the doubleheader today.
So it was Labor Day that Steve went. That's awesome. What a good thing to do.
So, 2-2 here to Gamble. Cruz on third here for Pittsburgh.
Let's see. Oh my God. That's all right. He's not going to go anywhere. Run right into the ball. That's fine.
DeGrom better settle down here. Yeah. I'll give him this one inning, and then 8 of the players have played in the first game are playing in this second game. But they did have quite a break. The first game was over around 3-4 tops because it was a 12:30 start. So they've had a couple hours of rest.
Yeah.
It's not like hockey where you need a whole day. 3-2 here.
Yeah, they were done by 4 because I checked the score then it was over.
This one fouled off. Gamble being real tough here at the plate. DeGrom's throwing a couple pitchers this inning. He's about to throw his 17th.
Jameson says 4-3 Twins. Yes. Going now to the bottom of the 12th. So please, guys, please.
It's up to this here.
Yeah, but baseball says Twins have 4 errors and they're winning. LOL.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
There were a lot of errors in the game. There was opportunity where they messed it up in the 9th, I think it was, the bottom of the 9th, where they bobbled the ball and we got a runner on base and Tim LeCastro decided to steal and just go right past the base and not hold on to it.
Fouled off here on the 9th pitch from DeGrom to Gamble.
Come on, DeGrom. Steve says, looks like Andrew got some sun.
Yeah, it's the
Yes,
story of my life.
you could see the
we went to. Oh no, that was
line.
we went to the Renegades game.
We did on Sunday. We went. We were in the sun then.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a little cloudy
It
too, but it was.
No, it was the first half of the game was sun, and then it started kind of drizzling.
Yeah, but yeah.
10th pitch of the at bat here, 3-2. Gamble pulls that one. What a stop by Alonso!
Yes, way to get out of it, boys. That was a little too close for comfort.
If that went through, Cruz was definitely scoring.
Yep.
And Alonso protecting the corner there at first makes an outstanding play, and DeGrom able to cover first.
Good job, boys. Good job.
He made a play like that the other day, if it might have been today, actually, in the first game.
Thank goodness he stopped that, or that would have been a run scored for sure.
Definitely been a run.
Hello, uploading.
What's up, Uploading?
Uploading says, "Let's go Braves!" Oh, we have a lot of Braves fans in here.
Braves fans coming in out of the woodwork here.
Jameson, JL, and now Uploading. And JL says, "Go Pittsburgh!" Yeah, it's a tight race. It's a tight race with the Mets and the Braves.
Come down to that point, we gotta root for the crappy teams.
Yes, Andrew says comes down to that point where you gotta root for the crappy teams. Let's see, baseball said, that's how I was in New York. I only can watch the Yankees, but wanting them to lose. When I was young, I didn't know the Mets were a team. Only the Yankees didn't judge me. LOL. Only the Yankees. Don't judge me. LOL. I was 7. You only knew the important one.
Oh, God.
No, I'm just kidding. They're both great.
Don't even get me started. It's
No.
only the bottom of the first. I could crack Yankee jokes
sorry.
for the next 8 innings.
Oh, my God. No, I should keep my mouth shut on that. Baseball says, I didn't know the Mets were existing. LOL. Yes. I could see that, especially several years ago, you know. RJ says, Twins 4, Yankees 3, bottom of the 12th. Yes, thank you, RJ. Oh, my God, they got to do it. They got to get it done here. Baseball says, in 2015, I wasn't watching baseball, and I'm not talking about what happened then.
Oh, did the Sox lose in the World Series or something?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to guess that's what it is. I don't know. And Jameson said, I just deleted that comment. I said, okay. And baseball said, my stash power is good. I can hit a homer at the Renegade Stadium. I believe it. Oh, so Pereza.
Renegades couldn't.
No.
Well, they lose that game 5-1, I think.
Yeah, they scored
in the
9th. 6-1.
They scored in the 9th inning on a sacrifice fly, and that was it.
It was really bad. Every game we used to go to, they used to win.
We had a winning streak going with them.
Yeah.
And then now, the last 3 games we've gone to, they've lost.
Yeah.
But they're in the playoffs. We might go to a playoff game.
Yeah, they're at night, though. So it's
they're all night games.
They're Tuesday and Wednesday nights. They only have 3 at
Here's
home.
Vogelback here. Vogelback takes that one low for a ball.
Hoagie the hoagie. But I got a set of baseball cards that has Pereza in it and Volpe. But because Pereza is now playing with the Yankees.
Yep, Renegades cards. Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully they're worth money someday.
Yeah, that's right.
Unfortunately, I think those guys are just call-ups right now with the amount of injuries that are building over by the Yankees. But you never know. What's his name's played pretty good over
Pereza's been, I think, 4 games at this point.
The other guy, the Oswald guy, has been.
Cabrera.
Cabrera, yeah.
He was in Renegades, but
he was, but he's played good for coming in when he has.
Not that I know of, at least I don't know. He has been pretty good. Let's see. But I believe it with your stash power baseball. TD!
What's up, TD?
TD said, "Let's go Mets."
Yeah, we need this win now again after. So tied it.
Yankees tied it 4-4.
Wow. Okay.
Are we gonna finish it now? We're gonna go to the 13. Not gonna start game 2 till 10 p.m.
Right, exactly. Vogelback fouls this one off here, 1-2. That's gonna be, like I said, that's gonna be a long night here for the Yankees, man. A 3:00 start.
Yeah.
And now you potentially could be going 13 innings.
Hopefully not.
And then you have a whole other game to play. Well, still you have a whole other game to play.
Right.
So
that's the thing.
They'll get a 30-minute break because I think you gotta have a 30-minute break, and then they'll start game 2. Vogelback rounds this one over right into the shift.
Dang it.
One away here.
Nice to see you, TD. I hope you're doing well.
Look at this empty stadium.
It really is.
Really
wow.
is. It's empty as hell.
Wow. So Steve was saying it holds 38,000, which I think is, I want to say Yankees like 43,000 or something. I don't know about Mets, I think. I could be completely wrong. But maybe it's holds less, which would be good because it's still empty. But baseball says, I was 30 minutes away from the stadium. Crazy how close we were if I stayed in New York. Wow. That is very close to Yankee Stadium. No wonder that's what you heard of most, because you were you were near it.
Here's Canna now. Canna takes out one for a ball.
Come on. That's awesome. That's closer than we are to the Renegades.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry. Steve says middle of PA is very rural.
Canna check swing there. Did he go? He did not. 2-0.
Right call.
Oh, I've been in the middle of PA when I was working at Woodward. That is in the middle. That's in like Amish country over there. Horse and buggies and nothing but fields over there in Woodward. 2-0. This one low. 3-0 to Canna.
Steve says, went to a restaurant where women folk put their best overalls on.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's fans tonight. There was a Chinese
dressed up.
Yep. There was a Chinese restaurant, but we were afraid that a cat could be served.
Yeah, as long as you don't know, I guess, right?
No, you didn't take the chance on it. I think that's the right call. I think that's the right call,
Okay. That's not going to chance it, I guess.
Right.
3-1 here to Canna.
TD said, screw the Braves.
Seriously.
Baseball said, yeah, screw the Braves.
Canna did not go. That is a walk.
Go.
So Canna works a 1-out walk here.
Way to be patient.
Second walk here given up.
Jameson said 4-4 tied up again. Yes. Thank goodness the Yankees tied it up. Now we just need to shut it down here.
Interesting.
Oh
That's an interesting game. Is it going to the 13th?
No, not yet. We're
okay.
still in the bottom of the 12th. At least according to my phone, which might be behind because I'm just seeing like the score here. Let's see. But that's interesting, Steve. Hopefully the food was good though. I bet the food was maybe good. Let's see. Hello, Andy!
What's up, Andy?
Andy says, if the Mets lose this game, Braves are in first by half a game.
Yes.
Are they?
That's not
because they won already now.
That one hit hard out to right. Oh, what a catch by Mitchell. What a catch by Mitchell in right field.
Come on. I mean, that was good. I got to give him credit.
He almost overplayed it.
I wish.
But a full extension on the right arm there. He was a little caught up there, but he made the adjustment on the fly to make the catch, and full extension on that right arm, and that's just a good catch.
Yep.
As much as I hate to admit it.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Jameson says, "Go Braves, Andy!" to Andy Smith. And baseball says, "Socks, Andrew. That's funny. You know exactly what happened that year, Andrew. That was 2013, but they won that year."
Oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't hard to guess. Here's Escobar getting his first cuts at the plate. This one fouled off.
That's when they broke the curse. I didn't remember what year it was, but I remember when that happened. I was like, damn it. Why? Was it 80 years, I think it was?
You were probably there for the first one.
Oh my God.
Escobar 3 for 7 in this series, a home run and an RBI.
RJ said Twins 4, Yankees 4, bottom of the 12th. Yes. Andy said, Jameson, yes, sir. We got a lot of Braves fans here. Andy, JL, Jameson, someone else, I'm sorry.
This
I'm
one
forgetting.
fouled back here by Escobar. Falls behind here 0-2 with 1 out.
Baseball says, when we had Poppy and Pedroia. Big Poppy.
Yeah, I remember those days.
And Pedroia is so familiar. I'm guessing, is that a pitcher too? 320 is their side here? That seems small. 375 to the other side in PNC.
Well, they're on the Pirates, so.
Arg.
0-2 here to Escobar. Fouled off.
What did the Pirates say on his 80th birthday?
What?
I'm 80.
Oh, very good.
I'm 80.
Very good joke right there.
It's a terrible joke. But I was losing my dad's birthday yesterday, so I was looking up birthday jokes. Yeah.
That's a joke your dad would absolutely love.
Yep. Let's see.
And it's not a lie either. Because you are 80.
I'm not 80. 80. You are 80. Come on, Escobar. Oh, no.
Escobar ropes this one foul down the right side.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I hope I'm not terribly far behind. Jameson said, good pitching by Strider. Oh, to Andy Smith. Andy said, I know this is a sports channel, but I can't wait to see Halloween Ends next month.
Yes, the new Halloween movie.
Oh, right. No, we talk about movies all the time here, Andy Smith.
We talk about movies all the time.
Yeah. Who was talking about that? William?
0-2 here again to Escobar. Oviedo throws out one outside. 1-2.
Oh, that's smart. They're waiting until around Halloween to release it.
Well, yeah, I mean, they stopped it. Well, they normally used to only release them during the summer. And then I think once the reboot finally happened, they're like, oh, we should probably start releasing these in October.
Right.
Fucking genius that it took them that long to think. I know summer's a big time for Hollywood movies.
That's the thing.
But it's like, dude, come on.
When else?
This franchise has been around for like 50 years. 1-2 here to Escobar. This one pulls out the right. That's going to be a base hit. The first base hit for the Mets.
Go to third. Now we got corners.
There we go. Runners on the corners here. Cannon at third here. Escobar at first.
Let's go.
Good hit there by Escobar.
Steve says Yanks hold over 50. Mets mid 40. Yanks hold over 50. Mets mid 40. Oh, man, Steve, why am I not understanding that?
I'm not sure. I need a little more context unless you're talking about wins, which I don't think you are.
No, but the Mets have more wins than the Yankees do.
Yes, they do. Good hit there.
It's got to be the losses, maybe? Yeah, because 80 and 50. Yeah, are you talking about the losses, Steve? Yeah, that's what it is. I bet you that's what it is.
Here's McCann now coming on with runners on the corner. Mets looking to make something happen here. McCann takes that one outside.
Good eye. Jameson says, yes! Nicole! Hello, Nicole!
What's up, Nicole?
Hope you're doing well, Nicole. Always nice to see you. Nicole says, let's go Yankees! 4-4 bottom of the 12th against the Twins. Yes.
That's a crazy
Such
game
an intense game. I cannot believe it's going on. And like you said, they have another game
Another game tonight.
Yep.
That's brutal.
I would not stay.
They make enough money. McCann takes that one low here, 2-0.
Yes, they make them enough money to get through it, but I need them to be strong enough to get a win.
Oh, that's a whole different story. I said they make enough money. I didn't say they were strong enough.
Oh my God. Hello, Sergeant!
What's up, Sergeant?
Sergeant says, 2004, you're talking about the Red Sox. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's when they broke the curse. Thank you. I could not remember the year. I just remember the horror of it. But thank you, Sergeant. Very good. I was not even close.
That one way outside here. McCann here, 3-0.
Come on. Bucks, hello, Bucks!
What's up, Bucks?
Nice to see you, Bucks. Bucks says, hi, Aaron. Hi, Andrew. Thanks for being here,
Thanks for
Bucks.
popping
Hope
in,
you're
Bucks.
doing well. Yes.
Football as well.
Let's see. Baseball says, Aaron, did you go for the Cardinals in 2013 in the World Series? If so, that's okay. The Sox won anyway. I must have. Once the Yankees are out, I'm just... Baseball's over for me.
I'm kind of the same way with, everything.
Yeah.
Rangers and hockey, maybe I'll peek at the highlights here in a 10-minute video, but I can't stomach myself to watch a game if the Rangers aren't in it,
Yeah. That's the thing.
It's bad enough I gotta watch the Yankee games when I'm with you, so.
I feel like I'm a bad baseball fan for not watching when the Yankees are out, but
it's hard for me to get invested once my team's out.
Yeah.
It's a passion thing.
Yeah.
McCann swings at that one here, so he's ahead 3-0 in the count. Now it's gone full.
Come on. Buck says, Yanks scored. Yanks on second base with one out.
Oh,
all right. We got to get this, please.
3-2 pitch here.
Couldn't do it with bases loaded and no outs. Let's see if we can do it with runner on second and one out.
Canna on third, Escobar on first. Mets looking to draw first blood here.
Come on, McCann.
McCann takes a walk. And now we have Nimmo coming up here. So they batted around here. And this is who you want up here with a bases loaded situation is Brennan Nimmo.
Yep.
This is huge right here.
Hello, Ethan!
What's up, Ethan?
Ethan says, guys, I know you are mainly Mets fans, but will you stream the Braves game Friday? Oh.
Are they playing the Mets?
Yeah, probably not.
Are they playing the Yankees?
No. Nice of you to ask, Ethan. That's very nice. But we just kind of stick to the Yankees and the Mets.
Yeah.
It's a fair question because there's a tight race with the Braves.
We'll probably just do the Mets, Yankees, and Rangers over here. We're talking about maybe branching out into football, maybe. Nimmo fouls this one off here. I know, like Aaron said, it's a tight race over there, and I don't know. It's tighter than I want it to be.
Yeah. But you're not the only. I don't know if you're a Braves fan or not, Ethan. Right. But you're not the only Braves fan.
Right? Yeah, we have a ton of Braves fans in here.
Yeah. But it's nice of you to ask. Baseball says every time I say "Let's go Mets" in my house, my family goes, "Why? Go for the Mets! They beat us in the World Series a long time ago." And I was like, I wasn't born, so it doesn't count, in my opinion. And no one talks about it. You weren't there, but that's right.
Good eye there by Nimmo. I thought he was going to call that
a
strike.
Wow, that was totally a strike.
DeGrom got away with one like that in the first.
Good. I'm glad he got that, but man, that was absolutely a strike.
Oh, we need a knock here. 1-1 to Nimmo.
Come on. That's funny though, baseball.
Yeah, I guess if you weren't born, it doesn't count, right?
Right, exactly. Beck says, Yanks still trying to win. He's trying so hard.
1-1 here to Nimmo. Bases juiced here for the Mets. 2 outs.
Did they do it? Because I don't see the score here anymore.
Here's the pitch. Outside. Good eye by Nimmo.
Come on, Nimmo. Let's get a run here.
This is a huge moment here for the Mets, and we're only in the top of the second.
Yes! RJ, thank you. RJ says, Twins 4, Yankees 5, final! They did it!
Wow.
Thank you, RJ. Thank you, Yankees, finally!
They better have done it after having that bases loaded earlier in the 11th.
Yes! They played a whole nother, quarter of a game? No, quarter of a game. They played a whole extra quarter.
Nimmo fouls this one off. Well, we'll get a 30-minute break, and they'll start game 2.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Baseball says, LOL, no one talks about stuff 40 years ago except Mets fans.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's all we really got to talk about.
It
wasn't 40 years ago. 86.
No. This is when the Red Sox... or when the Mets beat the Red Sox?
No, when the Mets won the World Series, it was 86.
Oh, right.
Good eye by Nimmo.
So it was 36 years ago.
36 years ago.
But it was 40s.
Trying to make me older than I already am, all right? I was born in 86. Yeah. I don't need to add on 4 more years.
Come on, 40's fine.
Yeah, I guess. We'll see when I get there. I'm not old like you, so I wouldn't know. Oh, my gosh. 3-2 here to Nimmo. Bases loaded. Top of the second. No score in the game.
Please, Nimmo.
3-2 to Nimmo.
Oh!
Yeah!
First run scored by Walkton. Let's go!
And now Alonso's coming up here with bases loaded.
Oh my gosh.
So the Mets walk in a run here. Bases loaded situation. Good at bat by Nimmo.
Yes. Way to be patient, Nimmo. Way to work that. Oh, good job.
Canada will come in to score. And we're coming out here to have a word with a veto.
Buck says, does 2 tickets cost 1 price? Yes, for the doubleheader.
Yeah, it's normally 1 ticket for both games.
Yep.
So you can make a day out of it.
But you can't leave, or at least Yankee Stadium. I don't know about Mets. But once you walk out the door, Yankee Stadium, even in between games, you cannot come back in.
Well, unless you pay
again. Yeah.
Pay again.
But if you stay there, which you're allowed to, it's not like a movie theater sneak thing. You're allowed to.
Hang out, yep.
2 games for 1 ticket, which is very nice. Good question.
Looks like they're getting the bullpen going already here for the Pirates.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look good. I mean, I like this situation, but...
This is great. And now Alonso has a huge chance here to open this game up a little bit.
Alonso. Nicole says, hey, everyone, I hope everyone is well. Let's go, Yankees! Yes, Nicole, hope you're well, too. And yes, they got it done.
Vito getting ready to throw his 50th pitch here to Alonso. Alonso's 0 for 1 on a strikeout.
Steve, okay.
Here we go. Outside. 30th pitch of the inning here for Vito. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. I don't know if I am.
Steve says the 50 and 40 represents seating in thousands as opposed... Oh, okay. 50K, 40K. I'm seeing as opposed to PNC, which is so small at 38K. Oh, thank you. Okay, so Yankees have 50,000. I didn't realize it was that big. Mets are in the mid-40s.
Okay.
Mid-40,000 for seating.
Alonso fouls this one off.
And then PNC here is at 38,000.
Okay.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, thank
That's
you for dropping that knowledge.
Yeah. Let's see. As opposed to PNC being so small, 38K, they know Pirates don't draw well, so fewer available seats make it look full. True.
Yeah, okay.
True.
Makes sense.
Yep. Sargent said Yankees walked it off, and James says Yankees walked it off 5-4.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Amazing. Gosh darn. That took way too much effort.
1-1 to Alonso. Good eye there by Pete. That one goes low. 2-1.
Oh, can we get another one? I would love to walk another run in. Buck
Let's
says,
walk them all in.
yeah. Buck says, Yanks just won. Yes. Thank you, guys. It's so exciting. Oh, my God. We need every win. Baseball says, my first reaction to seeing the dirty teacher this year. He's funny. Sometimes I mess with him, too. My reaction to me seeing him again for the year was me saying, no, 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 like Andrew screams in NHL, LOL. That's cute.
Alonso fouls this one off. Come on, Alonso. 2-2. We need a knock here.
Come on. Well, that's good. You guys joke back and forth. A knock would be great, but I'm okay with another walked-in run.
A walk would be fine. I want a grand slam.
Yeah, that's much better. But I feel like that will really affect the pitcher. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
no. His confidence is already a little shaken here.
It's yellow. It's about to go right and be 9.
It's Alonso, and Alonso does have a tendency to swing at pitches he should not be swinging at sometimes.
Yeah.
2-2 here to Pete. That one gets away. That should bring a run.
Let's go! Good job, Wild pitch, and the run will score.
A wild pitcher and Escobar will come in and score.
Well, now we can't walk in the run, but that's okay. I'm very
Mets go up 2-0 here.
Let's go. Let's see.
So now, talking about confidence being a little shaky here.
Mm-hmm. Which is
A
great.
walk and then a wild pitch. Are now the Mets have the runs on the board right now.
That's good. It's good. We'll take it. Let's see. Baseball says Yankees won. Yay! Nicole says let's go Yankees win. Woo! As you guys say. Let's see. Baseball says damn, but I still want a Subway Series World Series for the lulz. Yeah.
Alonso fouls this one back. It's still 3-2 here to Alonso.
I still think that's possible. It's
possible.
Let's see.
I don't know how both teams are going to do in the first round because they have, we'll just see. We'll see.
Ways to go here.
Eric Stout warming up here in the pen for the Pirates as they've seen enough of Avito.
Mm-hmm.
He's had a rough 2 innings of work here.
Mm-hmm. Rare to see someone go in the second inning. He's about to throw his 56th pitch. That's high for...
He's already over 30 in this inning. So full count here to Alonso.
That was crazy.
Fouled it off. That could have been a walk there to Pete, but
he
he had to protect the plate because that's what he didn't do his first at bat, and he struck out looking.
Yeah.
And he didn't want that to happen again.
Nope.
Lindor on deck here if Alonso can make something happen.
I don't know if I already said this, but Nicole said, woo!
Very nice.
And Steve says, when the Mets won World Series in 1969, all games were in the afternoon. That's much
insane,
better. World Series is better during the day than at night. I know
definitely.
TV wants it at night. Yes.
Yes, TV
That's
definitely
exactly
wants it at
what it
night.
is, Steve.
3-2.
Wow!
That's a walk. Go to your
What's
base.
happening?
Go to your
What's
base.
happening? He just got a ball.
Alonso thought
Everyone
Alonso
stood there.
forgot the count, or he thought he struck out.
It's smart to just sit there. Don't make any motions like you think it's a strike, because it was a strike.
It looks like
was
the
a
Pirates
strike.
coach is going to come out here and have some words with the home plate umpire.
That's the second.
Either
bad
that or he's
call
taking
he
him
made.
out.
I don't know.
That's a missed call on the umpire 100%. That was a strike up high.
It was.
So Alonso gets away with one.
That's rough. I mean, we'll take it as call the bullpen already.
That is it. Avito or Vado, however you say his name, coming out here. And again, I'm not going to blame that one call. Like, he pitched a pretty bad inning.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Alonso did get away with that ball call. And it's funny because he did stand there for about 30 seconds. And then he was just like, yo, just go to first. If you didn't get you're out.
Right.
Go to first.
Right. Yep.
So,
Yep.
Alonso catches a break. Mets catch a break. And
I feel like that's almost like framing a pitch. You know what I mean? Like, you act like it's a ball whether it is or not.
right.
Ready
Oh,
to
you act
strike
like
first.
it's a
No, as a batter. I'm saying
as
as a batter.
yeah,
No, yes,
yeah,
the
yeah.
catcher frames it, but
Frames
as
it
a batter,
every
I
time,
didn't explain that well. You just automatically, okay, yeah, ball.
Right.
Yep. Let's see, Steve. But yeah, Steve, it would be so much better to have the games during the day. At least some of them.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
hockey still,
some of them.
Hockey still does that. They still have playoff games during the day if they're during the weekend. Which means, most of the time people are off.
Right.
But with baseball, it's always prime time. It's
Yeah.
always 8 o'clock. Yeah. Maybe you'll have maybe one in the first round, maybe. I don't know. But, they want people home from work, and they want them at their house, and they want them watching the game.
Right. Because advertisers will play more and such. Baseball says, Nicole saying, woo! Let's go Mets. I say, woo! And baseball says, I'm going to try to make a YouTube merch for my senior project. I hope it works. If I does, I'm going to do it towards your channel like it would have Aaron and Andrew and have Turd McGurd and have a question mark because no one knows who's the turds. Baseball says, I love the Mets, baby. 2-0. Very nice,
That's
baseball.
awesome, baseball. That's awesome.
Yeah. Your senior project. Oh, that's right. You're a senior. That's crazy.
What did I do for my senior project?
I didn't have a senior project.
I don't know if I did anything.
But that's awesome, baseball. And hello, Pablo.
What's up, Pablo?
Pablo said, hello, guys. How are you guys? Go Mets. Yes, go Mets. We're doing good, Pablo. Thanks. How about you? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Mets still here. Going to have bases loaded when we come back from this call to the bullpen.
Baseball saying hi to Pablo and saying go Mets. And Pablo says, how's the weather there? I said hi to baseball. How are you, bro?
It was rainy for most of the day. The sun kind of peaked out towards the later end of the day, and I think tomorrow we're full sails, sunshine all day. It's been rainy the past couple of days.
It's been rainy. It was rainy all day Monday. It was rainy all day Tuesday. The rain finally broke this morning, but it still was damp and a little rainy on and off. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow better.
Starting to break out the hoodies and the sweatshirts, that's for sure.
That reminds me what I was going to tell baseball, because we were talking about the fires. Whoa.
Okay.
When we went... when I went today, I went past the trails, and they were all open up again. So I think everything is done.
All the fires are done.
Yeah.
I was hoping the rain helped a lot.
Yes. Then when you said the rain, that's what I was thinking about. I was going to tell baseball that, because I know you're interested in the weather stuff.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
That was clearly outside. I guess that makes up for
He's giving one back, I guess, yeah.
So 0-2 here to Lindor on the curveball. Base is still loaded here for the Mets. This would be a terrible thing to squander here for the Mets. Lindor pulls that. That's going to be a fair ball. Let's go. That's going to bring in at least 2.
That's Green with the hit. Right up the line. Let's go.
A 2-run double here for Lindor. He had to stretch. That's the patented Lindor where he reaches.
Yeah.
Drives it down the first baseline here.
Great job. What
Lindor will go to second. Alonso will go to third. 2 more runs will score for the Mets, and it's 4-0 Mets.
Oops, I got to do this backwards. Oh, that's amazing.
87 and 88 ribbies on the season here for Lindor.
Very nice. Let's see.
I said, woo!
Yes.
I said, woo!
Hello, Davey!
What's up, Davey? Oh.
Shoot, I forgot. Clean.
What's
Hello,
up, Clean?
Clean said, Aaron is a senior citizen.
That's right.
Oh, my God.
That's right.
That's very funny.
Here's McNeil. McNeil takes that one in there for a strike. McNeil's 0 for 1 on the night with a strikeout.
Zooming this backwards. Okay. And Steve says, Pittsburgh is a football town, followed by hockey. Those teams have a long history of success. Pirates beat the Yanks in 1960 by walk-off home run in Game 7. Wow. Their only championship. Oh, wow. That's a big one to beat the Yankees. I mean, I don't know how they were playing in 1960.
I mean, I know everyone over there, it's all Steeler country over there, and then obviously you got the Penguins, who have been very successful in the past 15 years. So, I know the Pirates are kind of just, they're kind of just there. And McNeil fouls that one off. Guys, thanks for popping in here. We appreciate everybody hanging out.
Me too.
Big game here between the Mets and the Pirates, as they are tied with the Braves now for the first in the NL East.
And the Braves are done for tonight.
Braves are done.
Okay. They don't have a doubleheader thing.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Let's see.
So 0-2 here to McNeil. Trying to keep this rally alive here for the Mets. Takes that one up high for a ball.
But it's nice.
1-2.
Nice to hear that they're a hockey team too. You know that from Penguins or whatever. I didn't realize that, but it's always nice to see hockey be big in states, because I feel like it always falls lower. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey.
McNeil skies this one out to shallow. People converging on it.
Dang
Newman
it.
makes the catch, and that'll finally bring the top of the second to an end
The
here.
party is over for this inning. It was a fun one, though.
Mets put up 4 in that inning.
Woo. Off of 2 hits.
Off of 2 hits
Yep.
and a walk and a wild pitch. And we'll go to the bottom of the second here as DeGrom hopefully now, with a little bit of a cushion, could have a better inning.
Yep. I
He
really
struggled
hope so.
in that first.
Let's make this a quick inning, and then it'll
Our
be
1,
really
2,
good.
3 inning.
Yep. Let's see. Pablo says, "How is the weather there?" And Baseball says, "Good, Pablo." And Pablo says, "Here it is, cloudy and sunny. Weird was raining the past 4 days." Oh, so you had it too.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's cooler. I think it's always kind of hot by you, Pablo, at least for the summer. But yeah, it's been weird with the storms. But I guess the rain is good.
Yeah, especially when you got wildfires on them.
Yeah. Let's see. Steve says, as opposed to PNC, saw Montreal Expos play an Olympic stadium built for 76 Olympic Games where Bruce Jenner became famous winning the gold.
Montreal
Wow.
Expos, yes. I still have a video game on Super Nintendo with them as a team.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, wow. The 76 Olympic Games. Wow.
You remember that?
That's what it was built for, and then became a baseball stadium, I'm guessing? Wow. Very nice. I love all this stuff, Steve, that you tell us about. I love hearing all this stuff. Baseball says, first Patriots game on 9/11 day. I'm hoping for an awesome ceremony for the Pats game. Oh, that's nice.
There's a ton of games on 9/11.
Is there?
It's on a Sunday, so it's
Oh.
going to be Thursday's football, and then Sunday's going to be where all the teams play, outside of the Monday night game.
I feel like it's not even September yet.
Right. Still stuck in summer mode.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to get out of it. So Clean says, Rangers soon. I'm pumped for Rangers season. With no Strom or Nemeth seems nice.
All right. I was thinking about I want to do a video and talk about the Rangers lineup coming up here for the season. Couple of changes, nothing too major, but definitely stuff to make note of for sure.
Nicole says, say it's Andrew. He's always the turd. You know, Nicole. You know what's up.
Nicole
Yep.
is just misinformed.
No. Baseball says, LOL, Andrew, you got me laughing with no project. And Baseball says, Andrew Turnmcgird. It depends, LOL. That's him.
Here's Hayes at the plate for Pittsburgh. I almost said the Penguins now because they're talking about
right. There's the moon.
Still sunny out in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's so dark here.
1-1 here.
And we're in the same time zone.
Exactly.
Let's see. Steve says the stadium was terrible for watching baseball. It was a giant concrete tomb. Was interesting to hear the introduction in French and English.
Okay.
For the Expos,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
For Montreal, yeah. Like with hockey sometimes.
Well, I wonder. I mean, I know they probably tore the stadium down, but I'm curious of when they did it or how often after the team was relocated did they get rid of the stadium. 2-2 here.
I think it's this stadium. Because earlier Steve says, as opposed to PNC, saw Montreal Expos play in Olympic Stadium built for 76 Olympic Games.
They would come all the way down here and play in here?
Is that right? Am I misunderstanding?
Yeah. Why would they come all the way to Pittsburgh to play?
For the Olympics?
No, just as a team. Hayes strikes out here, so DeGrom gets his first strikeout of the night.
That's true. Well, they are lined up there. I mean, Montreal is straight up. It is further down. You're right. Why wouldn't they be in New York or Buffalo or something like that?
Right, or in Montreal.
Right. I must be misunderstanding. Okay.
I could be misunderstanding. Again, I don't have too much homework on the Montreal Expos. I figured maybe they played in Montreal, but the next closest place I'd think would be Buffalo.
Baseball says, good thing the fires are gone. Yes. Yes. I did see a strip of... They look like pine trees when they're dying, like orange. On the mountain, I saw a big strip of which I'm assuming are the trees that caught on fire.
Right.
Luckily, it was, looked like they really contained it. But yeah, it's nice that it's over. Baseball says, did you see the flooding in my state capital highway closed and building collapses in Providence? No.
Hard hit ball out to center. Nimmo's under it.
Come on, Nimmo. Yes.
Makes the catch for the second out. So 2 quick ones here for DeGrom.
Let's go. Pitch count at 26.
All
right. Good. Let's see. That's more than what's his name had in a whole inning. No, I didn't see that baseball. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Here's Kevin Newman here coming to the plate for 2 outs. With 2 outs for Pittsburgh.
Oh, Newman. Baseball says, hashtag love the way I say woo! Yeah, you do a great job with the baseball. You too. I went to Cola's too.
Newman fouls this one back.
But I've heard you guys. Very good. Very good. Let's see. Clean says, let's go Rangers!
Let's go Rangers! Yes. We're getting ready for Rangers!
Baseball said Mets. And Jameson says, F the see ya guys. Sorry, Jameson.
Nice pitch there by DeGrom. Gets that one in there, 0-2.
Come on, DeGrom. Baseball said, let's go Bruin Allmark all the way.
Let's go Shesterkin.
Clem says, Bruins are old and depleting. They're on a downtrend. Baseball says, I don't think so. Boston's strong.
Oh, gets him. Look at
Nice.
there. 3 pitches. And that's a second strikeout of the night here for DeGrom. And we'll go to the top of the third.
Good outing for DeGrom there. That's great.
That was great, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Yamahawk! Hello, Yamahawk!
Yamahawk!
Yamahawk says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. Glad to see the Mets winning. One more hit last inning would have buried the Bucks.
Yeah, it would have been great if they got one more.
Yeah. And, dude! Hello, dude!
What's up, dude?
Dude says, Max Scherzer IL trip more of precaution, or is this a legit concern for the Mets?
It's not a huge concern. I watched an interview with him, and I think he said it's more of a mental thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I think he said he's only on the 15-day IL, and I don't expect him to do all 15 days. The dude is a competitor. He wants to be playing as soon as he can. So, like you said, I think it's a precautionary thing here, so I wouldn't get too worked up about it. I'm more worried about Marte, and his hand isn't fractured, but he's getting it looked at again just to make sure. So hopefully he'll be back soon as well.
Let's see. Sorry, guys. Baseball says, I lived in New York for 10 years and never left Boston sports. Give me a break, LOL. You very dedicated baseball. It's awesome.
There you go.
And Jameson said, this is the second game? Yes. Yep. And Davey says, Bruins suck. Sorry. Clean says, Bruins suck. Gosh darn it, I keep messing that up. Baseball says, the Bruins only suck in NHL 22. We're winning the cup this year.
Oof. I don't know about all that.
Pablo says, they are playing the Pirates, the worst team in the league.
You're probably winning the Sippy Cup this year.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Clean says, LOL, Bruins ain't winning. Lost the first third again to the Canes. Watch. First round.
Yep.
And Baseball said, already, I'll remember that when we're skating the cup on the shoulders next summer. You guys are very cute. Steve says Yanks were heavy favorites in the 60s. They had Mantle, Maris, Yogi, Whitey Ford. Yankees scored many more runs over 7 games, but somehow the Pirates win more games. Oh, wow. So they were good. So they were. Those are huge players at the time.
Pirates were probably, the Cinderella team there,
Yeah, man. That must have been crazy. That must have been so frustrating as a Yankees fan seeing that.
Here's Vogel back. He's 0 for 1 on a ground out in the second. Mets lead this 4-0 here, top of the third. That one in the dirt here. Stout in relief of Vito. So Pirates already on their second pitcher here in the top of the third.
Yep. Come on. Hoagie Vogie. Clean says, won't be happening. Baseball says, well, who do you think was winning Clean? And Clean says, not the Rangers either.
Rangers all the way.
And Dude says, hey, gang! So glad you're here, dude. It's
Thanks
always nice to
in,
see
dude.
you. And, Baseball saying hi to Dude. And, or Turdy Lightning. Hopefully not, though. Can't stand we can agree on that, Clean.
Right, yeah, don't know.
Oh, Clean says, I mean, the Rangers have a chance,
Very
though.
well could be the Avalanche again, honestly.
I think someone says that in there, I think.
This one popped up here by Vogelback, but it's going to go foul. 2-2.
Steve says, Expos moved to Washington and became the Nationals.
Oh, yes, I knew that, too. I forgot about that, yep.
Dude says, Max Scherzer IL. Oh, yeah, there we go. Read that. Sorry.
Yeah, that view.
Oh, that's pretty with the lights. We've seen prettier ones. That's still pretty.
Try Pittsburgh. 2-2 here. Vogelback stretches out the... Oh, that's going to be playable. Hayes is under it, makes the catch for the first out here in the top of the third.
Too bad. Andy Warhol Museum. Interesting. That's in Pittsburgh, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Campbell Soup, Marilyn Monroe.
Yep. Oh. Let's see.
Gary just asked Keith, are you an Andy Warhol fan? He's like, not really. I'm not that weird. Andy Warhol was a weird dude. Anybody, probably a lot of you guys don't know who Andy Warhol is, but
I bet you guys do.
He had a band, Velvet Underground.
Right.
In the 60s.
And he made a weird movie, too.
It's called Empire.
Yeah.
It's literally an 8-hour movie of a still shot of this Empire State Building. And it's just called Empire.
Yep.
He made that movie. Real complicated to make, right? But it's real artsy, though.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I have respect for Andy Warhol. I don't know if it's totally my type of thing, but I think you gotta have, respect.
I have respect for him for creating the Velvet Underground. They weren't the most popular band at the time, during that time period, but they have a couple of good songs, and it was his band, and he got them together. So I do respect him for that, but other than that, I'm not really an artsy-partsy kind of dude, so, when it comes to that kind of stuff, everybody loves art, but I don't like that kind of, Did he do the clocks? No, he didn't do the clocks. Melting.
Oh, the melting clocks?
He did the banana and the Campbell soup.
He does a lot of the pop art, right?
That was his cover on the Velvet Underground, was the banana thing.
Oh.
Enough of that, though, because I wasn't even around back then. 1 and 2 here.
Oh.
Check swing there by Canna, 2 and 2.
Let's see. Clean says, not really. I think they're not as good as they used to be. That Bergeron contract says old all the way. That's the Bruins.
That's for the Bruins, yeah. Bergeron is a... Well, is David Krejci still over there? For Boston? 2 and 2 here. Canna fouls this one back because he's got to be... After they got rid of Zdeno Chara, Krejci was like the next oldest dude on that team, and I think he was still playing last season. I know he went through an injury last season, so he was out for a little while, but I think he's still technically on that team unless he moved or retired.
Let's see. Baseball says, same has the Rangers in general, though, LOL. And Steve says, there's talk Tampa Rays may move to Montreal, who will build a new stadium. Huh.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I think we've talked about this before. If there was going to be a baseball team that was moving, I thought it was going to be the Oakland A's. I thought they were first on the docket for a relocation.
That doesn't mean that they're not first. It's you just saying there's talk about it. So that might be something that's in the works.
And then taking a look at how old and empty this stadium is, and maybe Pittsburgh could be on there too. Canna fouls this one off, 2 and 2 still.
It would be good to open up baseball again, to MLB expanding into Canada as well. I think baseball needs as much help as it can get. I think there's a Canadian league already, but...
I think there is, but I don't think there's a lot of...
It's not big.
It's not big over there in Canada, I know the Jays have their fan base. They got a big fan base out there. And they're a good team, too. But, Canna! Right field! Back to the track!
Nice.
It's off the wall here.
Nice hit. I wish it went out, but that's still a good hit. Wow.
Canna makes it to second here. Canna comes so close there to a solo shot. 21st double of the year for Canna. So a 1-out double for the Mets.
Let's go.
I thought that ball might have been leaving, honestly.
Yeah. It would have been nice, but as long as they're not catching it. It was
close. It was an 8-pitch at bat, so it was a good battle there by Canna. And just misses a home run by like 3 feet, maybe.
I'm surprised because it's kind of a short outfield, right?
It is.
I don't know if that's the 375 or the 320.
I don't know. I think that might be the 320, honestly.
Okay. Let's see. Yamaha says...
real quick, that's only the Mets' third hit in this game, and they lead 4-0.
Wow. Making it count. Yeah.
Right. Ooh,
whoa.
Naquin takes one up high here. I must have completely missed his first at bat because I don't even remember him being in here. Naquin 0 for 1 on a line out.
He was probably up very quickly. Let's see. Yamaha says Scherzer is on the IL. Yes.
Yeah, a 15-day IL.
Hello, Raynell!
What's up, Raynell?
Raynell says hi. I hope you're doing, Raynell. I know you've been in here before, and I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. I'm so sorry. But it's nice to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Raynell, I think that's right. Very nice to see you. And Baseball says, hi, Ray. And Clean says, Rangers are the youngest team in the league.
I don't know if they're their youngest, but they're one of them for sure. Naquin flies this one out to center. Deep center. Reynolds is back. He'll make the catch.
You want to go third? Yeah.
Canna's going to tag up. He'll get to third easily.
Yep. Poor throw. Great shot. He would have made it anyway, but that was a bad throw.
Right. He definitely would have made it. So Naquin flies out, but he moves over Canna over here to third.
Steve says Expos had some great teams. Gary Carter, Pedro Rodriguez, Randy Johnson played there.
Yep.
Look at you remembering that. I don't recognize those names, which I feel really bad. Randy Johnson sounds familiar.
I only remember a lot of those names because I was big into playing the video games around at the time, and those guys were like the top guys. And when you're playing against your next door neighbor, you want to win the game, so you pick the best guys. Don't. It's not like now where I only play with the New York Rangers and the New York Mets. I would play with the Expos or whoever was the best team at the time.
Good eye. That was way high.
That was way high.
Let's see. Andy said, "Dang it!" Sorry, Andy. I think Andy's rooting for the Braves.
I believe so.
Baseball says, "Well, you say that because you're a Rangers fan." LOL. That might be to Davey, I think. And Dylan! Did I ever say hi, Dylan? I don't think so. Dylan J!
What's up, Dylan
It's
J?
nice to see you, Dylan J.
Thanks for popping in, man.
Yes.
Hope you're doing good.
Yes. Dylan J says, "Hi, it's been a while." Yeah,
It's been a minute.
nice to see you. I think, Dylan J, you're also one of the people that hockey is really your thing over baseball. And I understand. But it's so nice to see you. And Pablo says, "My Rays are going to catch your Yankees. Won 10 of 11 home games." Wow. What are you guys, 4.5 back? You guys are creeping right up.
I was going to say, I think they're the team that's 4 back.
They're I know they're right behind us, but I don't remember if it's 4.5 or what. You know, we got this first game in, so what is it, 5 maybe now? I don't know if
It's
you guys
5
played
now
today.
yeah, that's true.
But 10 out of 11 home games, man. You guys are.
Escobar fouls this one back here, 2-2. Escobar's 1 for 1 on the night.
You guys are doing well, which I don't love. But it's good for you, Pablo, but it's just rough. Andy says every time the Braves get close, the Mets start winning. Which is good.
Hey, whatever gets the job done to get to the end of the season here.
Right.
I mean, there's no doubt about it that the Mets are going to have to beat the Braves at some point. Because, it's just going to have to happen at some point. 3-2 here to Escobar.
Baseball says, "Alrighty, Andrew, the Mississippi Cup or whatever that is, you turdy McGurdy." Exactly. There you go.
I didn't say the Mississippi Cup. I said the Sippy Cup. You know,
the Sippy Cup.
The Sippy Cup with the little thing so it doesn't spill.
Those little kids. Do they still make those? They have to, right?
Yeah, of course. That's the cup that the Bruins are going to win. The Sippy Cup. And it's
going
to be filled with all their tears so it doesn't spill out.
Oh my god.
3-2 here to Escobar. Swing as a high one, and he strikes out here. They'll leave one stranded here, and we'll go to the bottom of the third.
All right. I wish I could have done more, but it's okay. They still stayed up there for a
Escobar's
while.
going to be sipping on a sippy cup after that swing.
Let's see. Andy says, and the Mets really does have an easy schedule going down the stretch.
They do.
This month is a good month for the Mets, I'd say, scheduling.
They got their tough ones out of the way early, and but again, there's no easy games here.
Yeah.
We saw they lost the first game to Pittsburgh, which was a game they probably should have won, and they lost it miserably. But won the first game today and putting on a good show so far. The second game.
Knock on wood. Baseball says, one of my teachers had a story about on 9/11. He was a student in my school, and I'm in now. And he said they left early because of what happened that day. That's crazy. Yeah, I remember that day. I wasn't in school though, but that's crazy that he was a student there and now he's a teacher. And yeah, it was a crazy day. Dylan J says Tim Stutzel signed an 8-year contract for $66 million. 8-year contract. That's gotta be hockey. It's gotta be hockey, right?
Yeah.
For $66 million? No, that can't be hockey. That's really high for 8 years. No, that's hockey. Sorry. Yeah, that's gotta be hockey. Is that a good deal? Tim Stutzel? Wait till Andrew comes back. I feel like I should know who that is, but I don't. Baseball says, I wasn't alive, but didn't the whole country shut down after that happened? Yeah, it was really crazy. I was at work, and I remember it was a really crazy time. We didn't know when it was going to end or what was going to happen or, Yeah. Wow, I can't believe you weren't alive for that, baseball. That's crazy to think about. Yeah, that's right. It was 21 years ago.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Kids that were born then are now able to drink
That's
alcohol.
one way to put it.
Well, I mean, it's just crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe it was that long ago. Tim Stutzel.
I forgot who he plays for. He's a decent hockey player, yeah.
8-year contract for $66 million.
That's not bad.
Is that not bad?
That's not bad.
Especially New York. Especially New York shut down, but everyone did too.
Wow, Canada makes an amazing catch against the left side wall and failed foul territory.
Great catch.
Wow, what a catch. There's only about 3 feet over there between the line and the wall. And I think Kyle Mitchell hit that ball. Right here. It looked like it was going to be foul, but still a good catch there by Canada.
Yep, very good.
Just get the out of the way.
Yeah. Let's see. Pablo says Rangers play Lightning to open the season 2022.
Yes.
Us versus you, Pablo.
Yep.
I think, right? Pablo's a Lightning fan? No. Am I wrong? I'm so sorry, Pablo. Baseball said, I guess I'm going for the Rangers on opening day. Because it's against the Lightning.
Because it's against the Lightning.
Right.
I think a lot of people are going. If you're not a Lightning fan, I think most of the NHL is going for the Rangers against the Lightning.
Yeah. RJ says, news, NHL, Montreal Canadiens, RFA, free agent Kirby Dash agree on a 4-year, $13.45 million contract on Wednesday.
Oh, I'm not even familiar with Kirby Dash.
Kirby Dash is a new player? Montreal Canadiens picked him up. That's a good team.
Not last year, they were.
Well, last year they weren't.
I went to the finals before that, and they lost to Tampa.
I feel like last...
No, they didn't lose to Tampa.
I feel like last year was like a fluky bad year for the Habs, wasn't it? Or no? No?
They're just, I don't know. I mean, it's hard. It's hard when it comes to hockey because they went to the Stanley Cup final in the weird year before that.
Right.
Okay. But it was all divisional play. And it was like a bunch of like nobodies on that team outside of a couple players. And then last year, kind of the same thing, going through a rebuild and just had a bad year. 82 games. So, makes a big difference when you're playing 50-something to 82.
Here's Cruz. But thanks, RJ. You always have great updates.
Cruz 1 for 1. He hit the first pitch of the game off of DeGrom for a single. There's Marte there with his hand.
Yeah.
He's got the thing on his finger there.
His right hand, yeah. That looks like a little brace.
Did he go?
I had to wear one of those once. Bound it up because I was on four-wheeling. I hurt myself on a four-wheeler. And I know it was this hand because I can't do that with this hand.
Can't do
the
the
little
Star Trek thing?
Yeah, but these two were bandaged. So that's the only
Nemo!
kind of.
I can't do it regardless, and I've never hurt my hand.
Well, that's the only reason I can, because these were bound together. Let's see. Andy says, Rob Manfield
That was the hit on Marte's hand.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that'll do it. Poor guy. Oh, my God.
He'll be alright. He makes a lot of money.
Yeah, but you need him to play.
True.
Let's see. Andy says...
Somebody better blend them up a money shake or something.
Rob Manfred said that the A's and the Rays need to get new stadium deals done as soon as possible. So there we go. You were talking about the A's.
Yes.
Steve was talking about the Rays. Thank you, Andy. I cleared that up. That's very nice. Yeah.
2-2 to Cruz. That one in the dirt here.
Steve says, Andrew, correct about the A's, but baseball in Florida is not popular. Football rules, especially college. Wow.
Yep.
I always thought that baseball was popular in Florida. Maybe it was years ago because everyone from New York came down to Florida.
Right.
Like Yankees fans, like in the 90s. But interesting. They've moved on from that.
2-2 here. Or excuse me, 3-2. Gets him swinging.
Nice. But aren't like all the grapefruit leagues going on down there, like in spring training and stuff? I would think they would be
that's
better.
training.
Yeah. But interesting. All right, baseball said Alabama football won 55-0 in game 1. Woo! Wow. Roll Tide, right? Baseball says, we lost the championship last year. This is our year. We're ranked number 1 this year. Woo!
Nice.
You like Alabama football, baseball, I'm guessing? And Dylan J says, I haven't been able to come to most streams because I play on a football team now.
Nice.
So I've had practices a lot this week, and I have an upcoming game on Sunday. Good luck on Sunday, Dylan J.
Yeah, definitely kill it.
Yeah,
sure.
I bet you're going to do great. Good for you. That's always fun playing sports and everything. So good for you for playing football.
Very nice.
And let's see. Buck says 5-game lead for the Yanks. Thank you, Bucks. Okay, so that's where it is. We're not 4.5 now. We're at 5. Thank you.
With a win tonight.
Yeah.
And then there's potential to get another half a game lead here.
There is, absolutely.
Again, I don't know if the Rays are playing or not, but
Was this the top of the 4th?
Top of the fourth.
All right, top of the fourth. See ya. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry, I said that as soon as you had said. Thank you guys so much for being here on this Wednesday evening.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys popping in here. Second game of a doubleheader here. Mets won the first one 5-1. Yankees had a big win in their doubleheader. That went, what, 12 innings? 13? Did they go 13? Either
12,
way, they
12.
won it 5-4.
Yeah.
They have a second game coming up later.
It's probably started at this point, honestly.
It might have.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely did. Let's see. Buck says, 5-game lead for the Yanks. Steve says, Pedro later played for the Mets. Randy played for the Yanks and Arizona Diamondbacks. He helped beat the Yanks in the 2001 World Series. That series was the first game went into November. So that went into November. Wow.
I wasn't really watching baseball in 2001.
I was, and I don't remember any of this. I was.
I didn't really start watching like baseball until maybe like 2013.
2021, was that the Subway Series or was that 2000? I'm sorry, not 2021. 2001, was that the Subway Series or was that 2000?
I think it was. I think because Delgado went down looking.
Which one?
It was again, I don't remember. It
2000
was 2000. It was either one.
Oh, okay.
Zach Thompson coming in here now for the Pirates. I remember he went down looking, and they lost to the Yankees.
Baseball says Igor's the Civic Cup and the Rangers. And
Igor's a big boy, Cub.
Ooh! Oh, did that hit him?
It did not. Fastball runs inside here.
Let's see.
Pirates on their third pitch already now with Zach Thompson in here. Here's McCann. He's got a walk and a run scored in this game.
Buck says New England sports, good game so far for Bows and Rays. Oh no, sorry, talking to baseball. Good game so far for the Boston and Rays.
This one outside to McCann, 2-0.
Is that who's playing each other right now? Boston and the Rays, I'm guessing? Miss Frill! Hello, Miss Frill!
What's up, Miss Frill?
Always nice to see you, Miss Frill. Miss Frill says, yeah, Mets!
Right, exactly.
Miss Frill says, watching Mets and Yankees soon. Very nice, very nice.
This one outside here, so 3-0 to McCann. Thompson struggling here with his first batter and coming in relief for Stout.
Oh, okay. Oh, great.
Let's go, McCann. That game didn't start, did it?
I'm about to check it, but my dad has a joke for you. For you.
Okay.
What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common? This is terrible.
What is it?
The same middle name.
Nice hit there by McCann. McCann's got a base hit here. 3-0 hit there by McCann.
Good job.
What was it
Good
again?
job.
Say it again.
Good job. Don't worry. That was more important.
Okay.
What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common? The same middle name. Yeah.
That's terrible.
All right.
It's a terrible
well,
joke.
you know, that's a dad joke. All right.
Can you tell him I said it's a terrible joke?
No. Baseball says Igor wishes he had my mustache. Yeah, probably. Does Igor even have a mustache?
I think he's got he's got the Joe Dirt, I think, going.
Oh, okay.
All
right. Let's see. Baseball says, let's go Mets. I say woo!
Nice. Here's Nimmo. Nice. He's 0 for 1, a walk, an RBI, and a run. All he needs is a hit here. 1-0 here to Nimmo. Nimmo hits without the right center.
Dang it! Oh.
Reynolds makes the catch there. 1 away.
Dang it. I was hoping that was going to drop. Let's see. Pablo says, Red Sox 0, Rays 0, top the fourth. Wow.
Okay.
Wow, they're keeping it low. Thanks, Pablo. Hey, SG!
What's up, SG?
SG says, hi. Hope you're doing well, SG. Nice to see you. And baseball says, love the Sox too. Love the Mets Sox, LOL. Yes.
All the Sox are little Mets stirrups when they're playing.
Oh.
That's what it sucks, dude. Because I love the Mets. Here's Alonso. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Struck out looking. Walked in the second.
Buck says, Yanks' second game starts in 10 minutes. Very nice. Thank you, Bucks. I'm probably behind, though.
What?
No!
Curveball way high. Called a strike here on Alonso.
Wow, this ump is so bad.
Inconsistent.
Yep. Let's see. Miss Frill says, will the Mets have that trumpet guy again for Diaz? Oh, Timmy Trumpet.
Guy? Yeah, Timmy Trumpet.
I didn't even know he wasn't part of that. He said he had a good time doing that.
Mm.
I wish, but probably not, because they're in Pittsburgh Stadium.
Unless he's there, and yeah, they're not gonna play. They're not gonna play his music in the Pittsburgh Stadium.
Yeah,
here, so.
but good question, Miss Frill. I wish
Right.
he was. I hope he comes
Maybe
back.
they will. Maybe they'll just do it.
Yeah.
Maybe he has his own amp and he just travels with it.
There we go.
1-1 here to Alonso. 1 out here, runner on first. Alonso lines this one into the left for a base hit.
Great hit. Excellent.
Good hit there by Alonso. Runners on first and second now. McCann moves to second. Alonso on first here, 1 out.
Let's see. Ray Neal says, "Let's go Vegas Golden Knights." I like Vegas too. I like Vegas.
Vegas
too.
Golden Knights.
Yeah. Number one is my phone died. Number one is Rangers, but I like them. I like them.
I don't have a number 2.
Yes,
oh,
you
maybe
do.
the Coyotes.
Yeah.
They're probably moving somewhere.
Now
Now they're playing in a college arena.
how could a number 2 not have a number 2?
You're a number 2. You're all the number 2s. You're all
Let's
the number 2s.
I'm
Every
on the
MLB player's
cheaters.
number
I'm
2s.
cheaters. Buck says Avs got lucky against the Lightning.
Maybe. I think the Avalanche outplayed them. Oh, this one runs inside here on
Did that
Lindor.
hit him?
It did not. Lindor responsible for 2 of these RBIs. Actually, the only 2 runs out of the 4 here, they're actually knocked in by a hit.
Is Lindor a switch hitter or am I
He
crazy?
is.
Okay,
Yes, he
all
is.
right. I thought I saw him on the other side this last at bat.
Yep.
Or once. Okay, all right.
He is a switch hitter.
Oh, good for him. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
it's
pretty
very
good
tough
skill.
to do,
Yeah. Dylan says, "Oh, my bet is $8 million."
1-0 here. Way inside, 2-0 to Lindor. 8 million?
$8 million for Tim Settle signed an 8-year contract.
Oh.
No, is that what it is? Is that what
8
you're
years,
talking about?
66 million contract or something?
Wait a second. All right. Sorry, guys. Oh no. All right. Dylan J says the Ottawa Senators announced that they signed center Tim Settle to an 8-year extension with an average annual salary of $8.35 million on Wednesday. Oh, okay. All right. So that's about right. Right? Because 8 times 8 is 64, so it would be around $66 million. I think you had it right the first time too, Dylan J, I think. If I'm doing my math correctly. Buck says Lightning Dynasty over.
Hopefully for sure.
And Miss Frill says, to Bucks, I found a radio repeater channel for the Yankees AG. Oh.
Mets score here.
All right. Ooh,
Off the wall right there.
And off the glove.
Yeah, it goes off the glove, off the wall here. Mets drive in another run.
Very nice.
McCann didn't know where. Oh, there he goes. He's like, did he catch it? Did he not catch it?
Right. Way to be cautious. Good job.
Same with Alonso. Alonso's like, okay.
Yep, and he's off. Good job.
McNeil winds this one in the right field.
Let's go!
That's going to bring in a run.
Wow. Amazing.
Throw the plate.
Was that 2? Was that 1?
A 2-run single
Let's
here for
go!
McNeil.
Oh
7-0 New York.
Was that Lindor that got in there? And
Lindor scored the first one to make it 5. Now McNeil tacks on 2 more.
Who just snuck in there just now?
That was Lindor.
Oh, so it was Lindor,
sliding
yeah.
in there.
Good job, Lindor. That was risky, I feel like, but he made it.
Good job
Excellent.
here.
Let's go. What a
Lindor
game.
with 3 RBIs here. McNeil now with 2. And then the other 2 were walked in on a walk and a wild pitch to make it 7-0 here, Mets. Yeah, I thought that was going home. I don't know why they cut it off there. I'm glad they did, but I don't know why they did.
Well, he cut it off, and I feel like the pitcher got it and didn't even look. Oh, here we go, Hoagie. Come on.
Here's Vogel back here. That one goes off his foot there, so that's going to be foul.
Oh, Dylan J says, Stutzel has 1 year remaining on his entry-level contract and would have become a restricted free agent after it expired. His new deal will kick in during the 2023-24 campaign, and he's projected to be... I'm guessing, good. Ms. Frill says, AG is channel's name. Okay. Talking to, I think, Bucks. And Dylan says, the highest paid player on the team. Oh, he's projected to be the highest paid player on the team. Okay. Stutzel.
Yep. 0-1 here. Vogelback holds off this one here, 1-1.
Let's see. Pablo says, hell no, Wild, Kraken, Jets, and Rangers, LOL. Okay, no, so not Lightning. I'm sorry, Pablo. No. Sorry.
Braves fans look real salty over here.
Yeah, why'd you come here, guys? That's all right. At least no one's going to be mad at you. RJ says, tomorrow, Mets day off. Minnesota Twins and Yankees at 7:05 tomorrow. Nice. Thank you, RJ.
1-1 here.
Oh.
This one, foul down the left side. 1-2 here to Vogelback.
Pablo says Vegas, too. Yeah, I kind of like Vegas. Baseball says, my dad is an Alabama guy, so I'm a fan. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Damn, Georgia beat us last year. Ugh. Oh.
Ugh.
Sorry, baseball. Well, it sounds like they're off to a good start this year, hopefully. RJ says Red Sox 0, Tampa Bay 0, top of the fourth. Still 0-0. Nice.
1-2 here to Vogelback. 1 out. That one runs inside. 2-2.
Way inside. Let's see. Miss Frill says, I need 2 heads to follow the Mets and Yankees doubleheaders. Right, exactly. Exactly. SG says, hi. SG, glad you're here. And Miss Frill says, hi to SG. And SG says, the New York Mets are looking for their 87th win tonight, and they need 7 more wins to tie LA. Ooh, 7. So they're at 94? Gosh darn it.
That one low here. Vogelback works it full.
Yeah, 94. That's nuts.
Yeah, Dodgers having a good time over there. Take a look at the standings right now. This is the East.
Tied up. 86 wins, 51 losses for both the Braves and the Mets. Why do they have that Braves listed first?
I'm not sure.
I don't appreciate that.
3-2 to Vogelback.
I think there's a reason, but...
He pops this one up foul.
Good, okay. Let's see. And Ray Neal says, let's go Vegas Golden Knights. Yes. Welcome to. Hello, Lion!
What's up, Lion?
Lion says, a huge Braves fan in the house. Welcome,
Nice,
Lion.
nice.
You're not the only one. Jameson is our biggest Braves fan here. I'm not sure where he went.
Couple of Braves fans popping in here.
Yep.
I know you guys are definitely checking out Mets streams and Mets games, definitely, as we check out what's going on with you guys.
Right. Tight race. There was JL here, and I'm so
Vogelback strikes out. Here's the throw to second. I think they got him. No.
They're saying safe? I hope they're right. I like that. That's
safe there by McNeil. If it is safe, it's going to be his 3rd stolen base of the year here for the Flying Squirrel. They might take a look at this one. It was pretty close. He might have made it.
He's safe, yeah.
Here it is in slow. Oh, yeah, he's in there. He's in there for sure.
Now, that's what Tim LaCastro did in the Yankees game and slid right past second base. So stupid. Hold on to the base.
Something stupid dogs will do.
Oh, my God.
They're too fast or too stupid.
Oh, my God. Pablo says Subway Series was 2000. Thank you, Pablo. Okay, so not 2001, 2000. Thank you.
Here's Canna. He's got a walk and a double in this game. Chops out one foul here.
The year I graduated high school. I should remember that. Let's see. Pablo says Yanks game just kicked off. Top of the first.
Graduated what, 01?
No, I graduated 2000.
01 BC?
Oh my God, that's you. That is so you. That is so you with your like tablets that are chiseled.
Your tablets you chiseled. You write in hieroglyphics. 0-1 here to Canna. Canna flies this one foul here. I think the Mets are facing Miami, I think, next. Trying to close out this series here in Pittsburgh. They just came off a 10-game homestand, and they'll be on the road for a little while now.
Let's see. Lion says, is it me or does the Braves and Dodgers look like 2 most dominant teams in baseball? Alfonso only missed 1 game all season. Give that guy a damn day off.
I think he has a day off tomorrow. I don't think the Braves are playing tomorrow.
Dodgers are up there. Braves are up there. Houston is also, though, unless they've slipped behind, and I haven't noticed.
That's the one good thing about Mets and the Braves. Oh, I kind of wish the Mets were playing tomorrow, but they both have days off, so regardless of what happens here.
Well, you guys have the advantage with the extra game today, then.
We do have the advantage here, but we got to capitalize on it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, the Mets are making good use of what's going on here, knock on wood.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they have a 7-0 lead here.
I know.
But I
can't
never
ever be comfortable.
Exactly. 0-2 here to Canna.
Come on, Canna. Oh, good
That
eye. Oh, we're going to go third for sure. No?
McNeil not.
Okay, all right.
Risking
Better be
it.
safe. Better be safe.
There's no point to do something stupid here.
Yep. Miss Real says, am I mistaken, or is there now a Miss Meathead with big eyelashes? I'm thinking Mrs. Met's head. Mrs. Methead. That's not Meathead. I read it wrong. Mrs. Methead with big eyelashes. Yes.
Yeah, Mrs. Matt has been around for a while, I think.
Yes, but she does. She has big eyelashes. I think she has a ponytail too.
Yep. This one's grounded over to short.
Dang it.
No problem there, but the Mets tack on a couple more runs here.
Yep, keep it going.
Lindor and McNeil making something happen here. 1 for Lindor, 2 for McNeil. As McNeil has a 2 RBI night so far, Lindor has 3.
Miss Phil says, my CBS game tracker is way behind, 30 seconds plus. Vogelback up. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Phil.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah, we're always behind, too. Is this the bottom of the fourth coming up, right? Did we just do that? No, it's the bottom of the fourth. It's the bottom of the fourth. All right, I think. We'll see. Steve said, it was 2000 World Series where Clemens threw a broken bat at Piazza. My friend's brother-in-law is related to Piazza. Oh, that's awesome. What a legendary catcher. Piazza is amazing. I know he's a Met, not a Yankee. I don't think he was ever a Yankee. But, well, it's awesome. I do not remember throwing a broken bat at Piazza. That's crazy. That is bad sportsmanship. Don't like that, Yankees. But that's awesome. That's very awesome that your friend's related to him. Let's see. RJ says, the only relation I have is my cousin married, the girl that he married, her cousin is Victor Cruz. That's it. That's all I got. RJ says, news. Ottawa Senators have signed forward Tim Stutzel to an 8-year, $66.8 million, $8.35 million average a year contract extension. Very nice, RJ. Very nice. And yes, so that math was correct on Dylan J. You got it right. Very nice. This is new news. I love when you guys break news to us. You guys probably give us more updates of news than we find on our own. Pablo says, who do you think guys will win a title first, the Mets or the New York Rangers? I think Rangers. Hopefully both. That's a good question, Pablo. Did you hear that? Pablo said, who do you guys think will win a title first, Mets or New York Rangers? I think Rangers.
I think they're both on pace, I'd say, to win titles in the next 5 years. I think it is going to be the Rangers, though.
Do you?
I do.
I think the Mets are so close right now that it's hard to give up on even this season.
It's hard because both teams show like moments of greatness, and it's like they really got this, and then sometimes the wheels just fall off. Mm-hmm. So it's tough. But I think the Rangers might have a slight edge.
Yeah, that's what Pablo thinks too.
I think they have a slight edge. So here's Brian Reynolds, who's 1 for 1 on the night with a single back in the first.
Come on, DeGrom is about
DeGrom with a great lead here to play with in the bottom of the fourth. Reynolds pops this one up here.
Please, guys.
Canada makes the catch. Nimmo was there. I thought we were going to see a clown show / Aaron show.
No!
Oh, we didn't.
There's you. Let's see. Miss Real says, Judge bats for the Yanks in a few minutes. I got a homer in the last game. That's right. That was his 4th home run in a row, bringing him up to 55.
Crazy.
He's done that one other time in his career. He's done once in his career, so that was 2 times. He's done once in his career's 5 games, so really hoping he could do a second of that tonight.
Crazy
we'll see.
Season he's having.
Yeah. Dylan J says, ooh.
Nice pitch there by DeGrom. Gets one in there for a strike. Here's Castro. He's 0 for 1. He grounded into a double play in the first.
Let's see. Dylan J says, since the Sens got those huge trades, I think they will for sure make the playoffs.
Oh, the Senators, yeah. They're looking to have a bounce back year for sure.
Miss Frill says, yes. Do any Yanks fans recall the Pine Tar game? Yes. Because it was Pineda. And I always thought it was funny that his name is almost Pine, and Pineda. If this is what you're talking about, Miss Frill, put it on his neck, right? And thought no one. This was a few years ago. Put it on his neck, and thought no one noticed it. And then they found it. They could see the shine.
I think I remember seeing a video on that. 1-1 here to Castro. Gets him swinging there. 1-2. Nice change up there by DeGrom.
If that's what you're talking about, Miss Frill, but I think that it is because I always remember Pineda, Pine Tar.
It was happening at one point like pretty frequently, and I think that's when they were like, we got to start checking pictures. We got to start checking.
Yeah, but that was still quite a while ago. Was it like 2019, 2018, something like that?
Get some swinging.
Job. 2 away here.
5 strikeouts here for DeGrom on the night.
Pablo says Cowboys play the Buccaneers on Sunday in Dallas. Sunday Night Football. Go Cowboys.
Oh, boy. The amount of Cowboys memes I've seen are... I'm sure you've seen them. Who said that?
That was... I was just looking at Bucks because I think Bucks has got to be a Buccaneers fan, right?
Right.
I lost it. It was Pablo.
Pablo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Cowboys, we'll see. I mean, it's been rough over there in Dallas for football fans, and they're always projected to do really good, and then they don't. Ever since they lost Romo, man, it's kind of rough over there. 1-0 here to Gamble. DeGrom hits the corner there.
Nice.
A 1-1.
See, I don't even really follow football, but I remember Tony Romo's name.
I remember my buddy Tommy was a big Cowboys fan, and that's kind of the only reason I knew what the hell was going on with the Cowboys, because he was a huge Cowboys fan. And then obviously how nice pitch there by DeGrom, how they always make fun of the Cowboys on It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
How Mac is like a closet Cowboys fan.
Right. Well, he said, I'm just a Tony Romo's fan.
He's like, he's America's quarterback.
Right.
It's America's team. You know? So... Cowboys have kind of made themselves a meme. This one grounded back. What a snap there by DeGrom!
Oh, he turns, he flips, he just grabs it like it's nothing.
DeGrom just snags that one hop out of the air there to put Gamble away here, and we will go. What's inning are in?
We're going to the 5th.
The 5th. Sorry, guys.
No, don't worry. Let's see.
1, 2, 3 inning for DeGrom there. 7-0 Mets. They got 7 hits on the board. Pirates are only 2. And their first 2 hits came off the first 2 pitches. Maybe not the first 2 pitches. The first pitch came off of DeGrom for a hit, but then the second batter got a hit in the top of the first. So DeGrom has kind of shut it down here. The Mets kind of shut it down here, and they put runs on the board.
They did. Because that first inning looked sloppy.
It was a sloppy inning, yeah.
Yeah, in the field. But
absolutely.
Tightened it right up. All right, listen. Sorry. Sorry.
Just throwing markers at me?
No, I dropped it, but it bounced. That table's like bouncing. Let's see. Your face bouncy. RJ says, Boston Red Sox 0, Tampa Bay Rays 0, top of the 5th. Oh. All right, here's where it gets serious, because now they're in the 5th with 0-0.
You obviously want the Sox to win this game, right?
Yes, let's go Boston. Let's go Boston. Yes,
Sox.
baseball. I am rooting for you guys right now. Let's see. Steve says, 2001 World Series Yankees lost to the Diamondbacks. Mariano lost Game 7. Oh. Wow. I remember, wasn't there his... It wasn't Mariano. No. I'm trying to think of... What was his name? I want to say... not Tamayashi.
Oh, I think I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think he retired after winning a World Series. I think he was pitching. It was
I know
around
what
that
you're
time.
talking about, though. Yeah, I don't remember his name.
You guys are so good with memory, all this stuff. You are too. I forget everything. I'm amazed I even remember the Pine Tar thing. RJ says...
I'm amazed you remember your names on them.
Oh my gosh. RJ says, Twins 0, Yankees 0, bottom of the 1st. Nice. Thanks, RJ. Let's go Yanks, please. Right. Steve says, Philly Fanatic, best mascot in baseball. I danced with him at a bar mitzvah. That's awesome.
Philly Fanatic.
He's cute. I'd like to give him a big hug. He looks like a big, fluffy, huggy...
I will say that PA does have probably the 2 best mascots. They have the Philly Fanatic and they have Gritty.
Yes. He was also weird. I thought he was so weird at first, but they remind me of like Muppets, and I love Muppets. And yeah, that's awesome that you danced with them at bar mitzvah. Did you get to hug him? Was he all soft, Steve?
That's another Always Sunny thing when the Fanatic beats the shit out of Charlie.
Yes. It was Green Man.
0-1 here to Nyquin. Nyquin 0 for 2 on the night. Nyquin takes a big hack at that one here, 0-2.
Let's see, because he's Green Man.
He's Green Man. Green Man, yes.
And let's see.
Don't try to big league me, dude. Don't try to big league me.
James says, night, guys. I got an Iron RV tomorrow morning. Good night, James.
Jameson, have a good night, man.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Hope everything goes well.
Exactly.
Which I'm sure it will.
We'll be thinking of you.
That one up high here.
Hopefully it just goes smoothly. I think you said that there's nice, comfortable chairs for you to sit in, so hopefully that's nice. And, then you'll get it over with for the week. But always nice having here, Jameson. Steve says, met John Franco at a Brooklyn wedding. Franco, a famous closer for the Mets, very popular. He is full of himself in person. Oh, interesting. Do you know what that is?
I don't.
At a Brooklyn wedding. Very nice.
2-2
That's
here
awesome,
tonight.
Steve.
That is awesome. You got to view them.
Yeah, but that's always interesting to hear how people are in person. But yeah.
Yeah, so I think the only Met player I've ever met was Darryl Strawberry at the mall.
Mm-hmm.
And then he asked us for a headshot and told us the price, and we're like, nah, we're good. 2-2 here to Naquin. Naquin hits this one over. That's going to find the gap.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
Whew.
There were a couple people at the Renegades game this last Sunday that were giving out
They
autographs.
were. I forgot, but I didn't recognize who any of them
I
were.
didn't either. It was $20 an autograph per person out of the two people, and then they had a $10 contest. But
It's like
I
the
didn't
same
know.
scenario. It's like, how
It
much
was.
is it? Oh,
It
we're at
was.
it.
But you know Darryl Strawberry, and these could be
Right,
fantastic players that we just don't happen to know their names.
Exactly.
Yeah. But being that we didn't know them, we were like, no.
Right. And there was a huge line.
Huge line. Which
So
great.
they must
good for
exactly.
them.
They must be
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah.
You know, but I didn't recognize, and not that I recognize every baseball player. But here's Escobar. He did go on that one, so 0-1 Escobar. Escobar's 1
That's
for
right.
2 on the night here. Thompson here, 31 pitches, third pitcher in the game here for the Pirates.
Yeah.
They chased Avito real early in this game.
Yeah. Second inning, he was out. When do you take out your starting pitcher in the second inning? Rarely.
And it's a bullpen game after that.
Yeah. Not even after the second, in the middle of the second.
Right.
So they did like one and there were 2 outs, so 1 2/3.
That one up high here. Good eye by Escobar. 1-1.
Goodbye by the ump too. I was worried. Paulo says,
They had 1 and 2. They had to change it. They thought that was a strike. Ridiculous. Who's the person who
does the bug?
does the bug? Like that ball was so up high and inside.
They're worse than me.
Right. And again, they say it again. If you missed this earlier, we said it. Well, I said it earlier. The Mets and the Braves, the only 2 teams in baseball that have not had a 4-game losing streak.
Isn't that crazy?
And again, that goes to show you how tight this is here between the Mets and the Braves.
Yep.
1 and 2 here to Escobar.
Oh.
Fouls this one off.
Okay. Let's see. Pablo says Mets are going to allow no runs. Watch a show. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, but I like that, Pablo. I hope you're right.
Yes.
And Pablo says Kurt Schilling was the pitcher for Arizona in the 2001 World Series.
Kurt Schilling. I feel like that sounds familiar, but I feel like I could be confusing that with a wrestler.
It sounds familiar to me too, but I don't know if I'm thinking of like the coins, like a shilling.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Interesting. 1 and 2 here. Escobar takes that one outside. 2 and 2.
That's a good name if you have it though. Killing by Schilling.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Killing everyone.
Oh my god. Hello, Manny.
What's up, Manny?
Nice to see you, Manny. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Manny says, "Hey guys, it's been a while. Hope all is well. Go Mets, and I can't wait for Rangers hockey.
Yes,
Fire,
yes. We're getting psyched up.
yes."
Good eye there by Escobar. He doesn't go for that one. Lays off that one here. 3 and 2.
Come on. Yeah, always nice to see you, Manny. I
Yes,
hope your
thanks
summer
for
has been
popping
great.
in.
Yes, I know a lot of you guys are ready for hockey, ready for it, and it's coming. It's coming very close.
It's coming.
Yeah. Miss Frill said Judge walked. Okay. Thanks for updating on that. That's all right. I know they've been pitching around him, which has been also amazing that he's been able to pull off.
That's a 3 and 2 hit right there.
Nice
Escobar.
hit. What a place. What a place to hit it.
Escobar with another base hit.
Just dropped in right in front of the left fielder.
Let's
Great.
go, Escobar.
Steve says Whitney Ford used to cut baseballs with his ring. Huh.
Interesting.
Oh, it's like a to get a better grip on it. Is that what you mean? I
Can
wonder.
you wear a ring if you're a pitcher? I don't know if you can. I mean, maybe back in the day you could.
Yeah, especially
I
if
don't
it's
see
like
too
a
many players wearing rings when they're
World
pitching.
Series. I don't know. It's a good question. I've never really looked.
Here's McCann. He's 1 for 1. A walk, a single, and 2 runs here.
But this is Whitey Ford, so this is like.
Right, we're going back.
Is that the 60s?
Here's McCann.
Oh. It did touch the top of the box, kind
of.
Gets
the curve called for a strike up high.
I don't know how I feel about that, but it was closer than some of the bad calls that he's made.
He's been a little inconsistent.
Yeah. Miss Real says they keep doing that. Walking Judge, yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants to pitch to Judge.
Well, that's why I said that's so amazing the past 4 games for him to have a home run when no one's trying to pitch to him. Oh.
This could be a chopper to 2. Here's a throw to first.
Oh, no.
And they get the double play.
That's all right. At least we got just 2 outs and a runner on third.
Exactly. Runner will move to third here with 2 outs.
Steve said Judge hit 55 today. Yes.
And here's the thing. When you're pitched a Judge, and that's how good Judge is, as much as I hate to admit it. People try to pitch around him, but eventually you have to throw him a strike.
Yep.
Whether it be a fastball or a breaking ball, he's going to hit a home run.
Yep.
I mean, he's that good. He's that good. You're watching probably one of the best players you're ever going to see in a lifetime. You know, he's already up there with certain people that have been long gone and dead for decades. Nimmo hits this one out to center.
Dang it.
No problem here as it's away. So we'll go to the bottom of the 5th here. I mean, and that's how good Judge is, though. I mean, his name, he's on, what has he been playing? What was his rookie year? 17? 8?
Well,
no, he's on MLB 18. So I think he played 17.
All right, 17 he played like the very end of it then. If that's I remember he played 1 season that was the very end, not a full season.
18
was the
as
first
his full year, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. He's only been around for 5 years. He already has his name up there with Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle in the home run department and other guys in other departments. So, like, could you imagine what this kid's going to do when he plays like a 20-year season or a 20-year career, you know, in baseball? I mean, you're probably watching one of the best players you're ever going to see in baseball right now.
I think his biggest downfall is himself. His being prone to injury. This year has been very good.
He's had injury moments before, yes.
The year, not this year, but last season, he was in and out. Very frustrating.
If he could stay healthy,
that's the only thing.
He could probably be he could probably break records for the New York Yankees, no doubt.
Here he is.
He already is, exactly. So, like, you're watching something that I like to call, you know, it's like watching Tom Brady play football. You know, we're probably not going to see another Tom Brady for a long time. You know, and so watching Aaron Judge play is like you're not going to see another player like him for probably a while. You know, these players just don't. I know the sport gets more competitive as we move along, but these players just don't come out the woodwork left and right. You know, these are like special players you're watching here.
Yeah.
So.
Dylan J says, gotta go. Goodbye, Dylan J.
Dylan, so thanks for popping in.
You. Yes. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Good luck with football.
Yes.
You're going to do great tomorrow. Or wait, no, Sunday, I think. Whatever your next game is.
Whatever
you're going to do
Is,
fantastic. Yes. Pablo says, I'm staying overnight in my mom's apartment. Very nice, Pablo.
Nice.
I hope you're having a good time there. Steve says, Schilling famous for pitching with bloody sock. Oh, interesting.
Bloody sock, huh?
Yeah. Is that literally what it sounds like? Is that to get? That's like some grim fairy tale stuff right there. Is that what he did though to make it so that he had the grip? I mean, I guess you take what you can get. Right?
I mean, I didn't even think about that. He cut himself like and to use the okay. Yeah.
I don't know if that's what that means.
No. I'm thinking. You know, that's pretty extreme, but.
Ms. Frill says, earlier I was thinking of this Wikipedia entry, Pine Tar incident, Billy Martin era. Okay, so this is not Pineda. Okay. Because this is Billy Martin. Who was, am I right with this, that he was before Joe Torre? I'm pretty sure. Let's see, but okay. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about then, Miss Frill. I gotta look at that. Steve says, did the Braves win today?
They did. They won 7-3, I believe.
Yeah. Miss Frill says, it's talking to Steve. Oh, that's awesome. Talking to Steve, but just got some Aaron Judge baseball cards. That's awesome. Pablo says, he used to be a pitcher for the Red Sox, Curt Schilling. Oh, okay. That's who it is. So baseball, well, yeah, baseball might know.
So 2-2 here to Hayes. Hayes 0 for 1 on the night.
Miss Frill says Braves maybe day off. They played earlier today.
They have day off tomorrow. It's on the Mets.
Yep.
Gets them looking.
Good job, DeGrom. RJ said Red Sox 0, Tampa Bay's 1, bottom of the 5th. Oh no!
6th time that DeGrom has struck somebody out. 2nd time for Hayes tonight.
Let's go to
DeGrom continues to be DeGrom at a little shaky of a first inning, but it's kind of settled down now. So what was the score on that? Somebody scored?
Yeah, Rays over Red Sox, 1-0. Bottom of the 5th. Thank you, RJ. But man, Boston, get it together, please. Please. Really need, because the Yankees won the first game. Hopefully they can win the second. Really need the Rays to lose, please.
Nice pitch there by DeGrom.
Come on, DeGrom.
Sawinski here, 0 for 1 on the night, 0 and 2 in the count here. You take a look at the Mets, they're 0 4s, and they've already batted around like 3 times. This is this dude's second at bat here.
Wow, that's crazy.
This one outside here, 1 and 2.
Man, he says, Dugout. Yes.
DeGrom, the goat.
Yes. Steve says you can't hug Fanatic 2 rounds. His costume is not soft. His costume is rough, and it's a really gamey smell.
I can imagine.
Oh, I believe he makes a 6-figure salary. Oh my God, I would love to do that. Can I please be a mascot for 6 figures? Even without it, I've always thought that would be fun to do. But hearing that, I'd take the heat. I know it's hot in there. I'd take the heat.
Goodness. I'm sure he gets to walk away and take breaks and stuff, and then come back out. But yeah, it's probably brutal.
There would maybe some cooling device in there. Maybe, hopefully, like
probably
a little
nowadays,
miniature fan.
2 and 2 here. This one outside.
That is nuts.
Count's gonna run full here to Sawinski.
It's not soft though. It's so funny. The costume is rough.
It's got spikes on it, so like nobody can hug him. Like,
oh no, but it's maybe
And he walks Sawinski here.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll just get a little double play here. No problem.
That's only his 4th walk this season.
Wow.
From DeGrom.
That is great.
That's amazing. I mean, I'm not happy about it happening now, but that's
no, but to you know,
pretty impressive.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh God. Steve says there was a wrestler. His first name Kurt. Don't remember his last name.
Kurt Hennig. Mr. Perfect. Kurt Hennig.
There you go. Very nice. Paulo says he hurt his ankle. Who hurt his ankle?
Here's Newman at the plate now. Newman 0 for 1.
Oh, Kurt Schilling.
That one just goes foul as it went over the third base bag. Third plate umpire calls it foul. Take a look at DeGrom here. First 6 starts, 55 strikeouts on 128 batters faced. It's a 43% rating right there. 48 on swinging strikes, 7 looking, 37 via slider, 15 fastball, and 3 change up. The slider is his go-to, obviously. And his slider is almost as bad as his fastball because he throws it in there like 90 sometimes.
Let's see.
That is 4 walks for DeGrom and 61 strikeouts. This one chipped out. What a catch there. He drops it. He dropped it.
What are you doing?
They're calling it a catch. He tried to drop it so he can get the double play.
Oh.
But
you can't. That's like an infield fly. That's not really a fly.
well,
so
the umpire immediately was like, no, that's a catch. That's a catch. I mean, he clearly had possession of it.
Yeah.
You could see what he was doing. He literally didn't even drop it. He put it on the ground.
He's like, let me squat down.
Placed it on the dirt. That's funny, McNeil.
That is funny.
If you're going to drop it, then just drop it.
Right. You should have just make it look like, whoops, it fell out of my glove.
He didn't want it to go anywhere away from him. I think that's why he did that.
Yeah, I get it.
But, I mean, come on. You can't be more obvious than that.
Exactly.
2 away here from the Mets.
Subtlety.
Mitchell back at the plate. Mitchell takes that one in there for a strike.
That was DeGrom's 63rd strike.
Pitch.
Sorry. I wish.
This game would have been over a long time.
Yeah, exactly.
63rd strike.
Let's see. RJ said Twins 0, Yankees 0, end of the first. Thanks, RJ. All right, let's go Yankees.
Moving right along.
Pablo said Rays 1, Red Sox 0. I know. Rays need to lose this. Come on,
This
Red
one
Sox.
grounded back.
There we go.
Lindor steps on second.
Gets the double play.
I think it was 2 already.
I was going to say, was that 4 outs?
That was
Did I miss that?
Well, even Gary was like, gets the double play. It's like, no, Gary, there were already 2 outs. You got the force at second.
Yeah, but hey, if you're not sure, just make the play anyway, just to be safe. You know?
Come on, Gary. How long you been doing this?
Oh my God. Let's see. Jameson says, yeah, the Braves are off tomorrow.
Yes, Braves and Mets are off tomorrow.
Hello, Mark!
What's up, Mark?
Mark, I hope you're doing great. Mark says, I come and I hear the Winnie the Pooh joke, LOL.
Oh my God.
From my dad. No, we're not that far behind, but that's funny.
Sounds like an hour
God,
ago.
that's funny, yeah. Yeah, no, we're not.
Yeah, the Winnie the Pooh joke. That's a good one, right?
That's from my dad. That is a super dad joke. Oh my God.
So much dad.
I don't think that's the worst one I've heard from him, though. And, in a nice way, but yeah, no.
That's funny.
Oh.
Guys, again, thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out with us. Wednesday night baseball here, Mets and Pirates. This is the second game of a doubleheader here. Mets won the first game 5-1. The Braves had a game earlier at 3 o'clock. They won that game against the A's 7-3 here. So Mets trying to regain the NL East here by a half a game if they could somehow defeat the Pirates now. Peace.
Oh my God. But Mark, hope you're doing well. Always nice to have you here. Yes. And I guess I'm sorry that you came in at that time. Steve says, Whitey did it to impact flight of baseball. Yeah. He was Mickey's best... the flight of baseball. He was Mickey's best friend along with Billy Martin in the 50s and 60s. They got into a lot of trouble as drinking buddies. Oh, I bet they have some stories, though. Oh, my God. Very interesting. Would the Bloody Sock to impact the flight of the baseball? Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. RJ said Red Sox 0, Tampa Bay's 1, end of the 5th. All right, at least they're holding them there. Come on, Red Sox. You can do this. It's not that low. Steve says Judge was Rookie of the Year hitting 52 home runs. See, I thought it was 52.
Yeah, then Alonso beat his record.
Yeah, 53.
Then Alonso beat his record. Oh, my gosh. Then Alonso beat his...
When Judge got to 52 this season... You were like, oh, how does it feel? It's amazing. You made it to 52. I was like, I think he made it to 52. But yes, Alonso beat him by 1.
Speaking of Alonso here, he's 1 for 2. A walk, a single, and a run in this game.
Steve says, he is 6'7" and weighs 285. He's huge. That's why Andrew called him Shrek when he first came around.
No, he looks like Shrek.
No.
0-1 here to Pete. Alonso rips this one over. It goes off the glove. Here's the throw to first. He's out.
Oh, he had a chance there. Gosh darn it.
Beat him by a stride, I believe.
Whew. Yeah. Third baseman that hits the back of the glove but falls out.
He's out, too.
Just gets in time. Man.
Good play by Hayes. He recovered it and made the play.
Oh, Steve says Schilling, Bloody Sock during the World Series, was injured and kept pitching for the Red Sox. Wow.
Here's Lindor. He's 2 for 2. A walk, 2 doubles, a run, and 3 RBIs. That's a mouthful for Lindor. He's having a hell of a game here. Lindor takes that curveball in there for a strike.
That's all right. He didn't want that one. That's very interesting, Steve. That's what you did to... Wait, Schilling did the Bloody Sock, not White. Wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, just staying and pitch, I mean... I feel like if that happened now, you'd take it. That one gets away here. Nobody on base to take advantage.
That Steve said Whitey was Mickey's best friend along with Billy Martin in the 50s and 60s, and they got a lot of trouble drinking buddies.
Nice.
Yeah. Sounds like they had fun. Mark says I was a little behind. Mets are doing well and need to keep the lead. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Mark. Yeah, cannot take the foot off the gas.
No. 1-1 here to Lindor. 44 pitches here from Thompson. He's the third pitcher here for the Pirates. Oh, big swing there by Lindor for a strike, 1-2.
Miss Real said, maybe for the 7th inning stretch, show the infamous Pine Tar incident. And then she has the YouTube link. I'm going to check that out. I got to plug my phone in. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be right back.
Yep.
And I got to do other stuff too. I'll be right back.
1-2 here. Lindor strikes out here for the second out. It's acceptable. I mean, it's not acceptable, but I mean, he's had such a great game so far here. If you take a look, you look at the score here, it's 7-0 Mets, but Lindor has 3 RBIs, McNeil has 2, and then 1 was a walk, and then 1 was a wild pitch. So it's really Lindor and McNeil who have driven in the runs here. Don't get me wrong, the good patience and the bad pitching from Oviedo earlier and Stout is why the Mets are where they are. And here's McNeil at the plate now. And, yes, guys, again, thanks for popping in here. Wow, look at these kids climbing all over this thing. McNeil lines that one into right.
Where are they climbing on?
There was like a jungle gym of some sorts.
Oh, okay.
It was
isn't that
like one
bridge
here,
area?
there, and then they just climb up.
Oh.
And I think there was a slide. Steve said, Mickey Mantle thought he would not live past 40. His father and grandfather died young. He said he known he would live so long. You're missing the thing again. Live so long would have taken better care of himself. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, it was a different time back then. I mean, health was like not a thing back then. You know, like not as much as it's watched now. Vogelback lines this one over into the shift. Here's a throw to first. He can't beat it out. That'll retire the side here. We'll go to the bottom of the 6 here. Mets still up 7-0. And again, guys, thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out here. Appreciate you guys spending your night with us, or at least part of your night with us. Mets trying to regain the lead here in the NL East. Unfortunately, it'll just be by half a game. But it's better than being tied with the Braves. Braves and Mets are both off tomorrow. So for once, we'll just get to sit around and watch the MLB play the rest of their games. Not have to worry about who's winning what game. But it'll be back to work again as the Mets will go to Miami to face the Marlins. It's going to come down to the nitty-gritty, I think, here between the Mets and the Braves. I mean, the Braves have been clawing back this entire season to try to regain the lead here in the NL East. Mets have been doing an okay job, win a few, lose some. But you got to continue to stay winning these games here, especially with the lineup that the Mets have going forward here, as it's not a tough schedule. But then again, there's never an easy game in this league, as I said earlier. I'm liking this game so far, though, that's for sure. Knock on wood. Yeah. You're Aaron knocking on wood on there. Don't fucking jinx this, bud.
Exactly.
DeGrom had a rough first inning here, first start here for the game, but he's settled down here. He's done a lot better. 6 Ks on the night so far. I think the Pirates only with 2, maybe 3 hits so far on this game. I'll have to take a look at it. And Steve said Billy Martin got into a big fight at the Manhattan in 50s. Yanks trade him thinking he was a bad influence on Mickey. Oh, Mickey Mantle. Oh, okay. Dropping some knowledge over here, Steve. That's insane. I did not know anything about that, man. I mean, I just, every time you think of Mickey Mantle, when you think of the Yankees, just think of a great baseball player, but, like, you never know what's really going on behind the scenes, honestly.
Well, that's how much Mickey Mantle was important. They're like, we got to get rid of this guy to keep our number 7 good. Right. Legend.
So here's Jason Delay here. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. DeGrom here at 65 pitches on the night. Throws that one in the dirt here, 1-1. Only 66 pitches here in the 6th for DeGrom. That's not terrible here. Nice pitch there. Gets him swinging, 1-2. The 1-2 here. Gets him swinging 100 miles an hour on the fastball. 7 Ks for DeGrom here tonight.
Good. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Did you read the first one? Mickey Mantle thought he was... Okay. Steve says, wait, he scuffed the ball to make it erratic, like a spitball. Ah. That's with his ring that you were talking about, I'm guessing. Yeah. It's smart. You gotta work with what you have.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
how do you know? Oh, wow.
That one inside here to Cruz. Cruz 1 for 2. He had a single off the first pitch of this game from DeGrom.
I'm glad Mickey Mantle lived longer than he thought, even though it, in hindsight, maybe would have done things differently. And then Steve said, ooh.
This one into the shift here. Oh, McNeil bobbles it, but makes the play.
Nice. Way to stick with it, McNeil.
Good play there. 2 away.
Steve says Billy died in a car accident. Drinking was involved. Oh, that's terrible.
That is.
Billy Martin, and I don't know that much about him, but he was like a legend. Wasn't he a manager at one point too? Or am I totally wrong? And hey, William!
What's up, William?
William says, guys, salute. Just checking in now. Hope you guys are well. Hope you are too.
Thanks for popping in, William.
Yes, I hope you're having a great day. And we're not terribly far behind this time, so it's great. Thank you guys so much for being here.
We appreciate you guys popping in with us.
Yes.
2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Mets lead this game 7-0. Nice. Oh, it was a good look there by Reynolds. I thought maybe he was going to catch a strikeout on that, but it was a little too far inside.
Yeah.
Reynolds 1 for 2 on the night.
Oh, we're at the bottom of the 6th, sorry.
Sorry, I should have told you that.
No.
I completely forgot.
See, I got in trouble that time. There was out of the room. No.
1 and 2. 1 and 2. Or excuse me, 1-0. That's going to go out to center.
That's
going to drop. Nimmo couldn't get on top of it. It was a little blooper at the center, so... Oh, that's the 3rd hit of the night here for the Pirates. DeGrom's like mad about that. He's like, 3 hits, man. Well, 7-0.
Yep.
3 hits.
Yeah. William, I hope you're doing well. I think you were going to get a new tattoo. I think the last time we talked. If you did, I hope it went well, right? And if not, sorry. But I hope you're doing well either way. And let's see. Steve says Mickey's families were minors causing health problems. In like Pennsylvania, I know there were a lot of minors. I think part of my mom's family were involved with that. Big lung issues, right? Afterwards, I'm guessing. That's rough. That's rough work, man. But that was like what people had to do, I think, at the time. Let's see. William says this should be a. Oh, I hope so. Knock on wood. This should be a 16-0 night for the Mets. Haha. The Pirates stink. God, do I feel for their fan base. They have some real loyal stand-up fans for sure.
You got to remember they won the first game of this series, like 8-1 or something like that.
Let's see. William says PNC Park is beautiful in Pittsburgh.
Okay. It does look like a nice park. It does.
It does. It's interesting with the bridge thing in the background. Steve was saying that Steve just went there. I feel like I don't remember seeing this much, like in games that we've called, but I know we've played them. We've done streams with them.
We definitely done streams in Pittsburgh. Yeah, for sure.
Mr. Frill says Yankee Stadium has a Billy Martin plaque. Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like maybe he was the manager for the Yankees at one point. I might be completely wrong.
Well, that'll do it here. DeGrom gets another one. We'll go to the top of the 7th here. Mets still up 7-0.
William says, guys, getting some more tattoo work done on by my guy tomorrow. Can't wait. I thought that was coming up. That's awesome, William. Very nice. Very exciting. Hello, Carlos!
What's up, Carlos?
Carlos says, shout out to my brother, Jonathan G. Hey, Jonathan G!
Jonathan G, what's up, my dude?
Yes! Thank you guys for being here. Thank you.
Yes, guys. We appreciate it so much.
Yeah. Miss Phil says, will this be a shout out? Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. I took it from the last comment. Will this be a South Ontario? I can't say it. I almost said it. The second time I almost said it. Hopefully. I'm sorry. I hope so, Miss Frill. I hope so. It'd be nice. William says, God, again today it was about 100 here today. Oh, it's still about 88 now. Oh, where's fall? I'm so sorry, William.
It's almost here.
We were talking about weather. Pablo had some rain out by him. We had rain all day Monday, all day Tuesday, and then just kind of tapered off this early afternoon.
Finally, sun came out.
Yeah. Oh, it started on Sunday, actually, when we were at the game. We went to Renegade's game. Started Sunday. It's raining for days.
Got through the game. No delay.
Right. Yes.
And then it rained ever since up until afternoon today.
Yep. It's been a lot. But I'm so sorry. I hope it cools down by you. That's still crazy hot. William says to Carlos, salute, man. Very nice, guys. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Guys.
Very
we appreciate you guys being here with us, hanging out with us. Shooting the shit, as we would say.
Or are we in the... No, we're
top of the 7th.
Top of the 7th. Okay, not at the stretch yet. I'm going to look that up. That Miss Frill was mentioning.
Top of the 7th, Mets up 7-0 here. Like we'll say, I've been going over it here. 3 RBIs from Lindor, 2 from McNeil, 1 on a walk, and 1 on a wild pitch.
Yeah. What inning was that crazy? Third? Was it the third inning?
I believe so.
Where a lot of runs scored.
Was the third or the fourth?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I got now my phone is plugged in, so if I can go back and look that up.
Face.
Your face. Let's see. RJ said Twins 0, Yankees 0, top of the third. Come on, Yankees. Come on, Yankees. Come on, Yankees. Come on, Red Sox. Come on, Mets. William says, God, I can't believe October baseball is right around the corner. I'm very interested to see what this Yankees team will do with the postseason. Yes.
Yeah.
So I see we got Pereza up on the team now. Yankees team,
right,
who
right.
we saw at Renninger at this point. And then who's the other guy that just came up? He's playing first today.
For the Yankees?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I forget his name. But I'm hoping that'll spark something. We also have Florial in the outfield. I don't know why. Like, no offense to him, but I don't think it does. But yeah, I'm very excited. I hope they can spark and get it going. Let's see. RJ said Red Sox 0, Tampa Bay's 1, end of the 6th. Thank you for the update. All right, they're holding them there, but man, they got to score. Red Sox. Baseball, use your magic.
Yeah, I've used that magic there.
Yep.
Get those Sox scoring.
Yep. Steve says, reporters back in the 50s and 60s protected players, did not report their conduct. Mickey was an alcoholic and destroyed his liver, had transplant but died from cancer. Oh, that's so sad.
Tough. I mean, like I said earlier, people didn't really care about their health back then. You know, it just kind of, especially if you were in that spotlight. You know, you're just living the dream and doing whatever.
Well, that's what Steve was saying. That Mickey said that he did not think he would live past 40. Mm-hmm. So you know, he was just like, forget it. I'm just gonna party while I'm here, and then.
In the great words of George Strait, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
Right. But he ended up, you know, being there longer than he did. And I think that's good that they protected the players, I think.
Another pitcher in here for the Pirates, Tyler Beatty. I believe that's how, Beatty, yep.
Oh, good.
1-1 here to Canna. Canna 1 for 2 on the night. Takes that one low for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, that's so sad, though.
It is.
Yeah. But, I mean, I guess he got to be a legend, you know what I mean? I guess, you know, made some bad choices, but he still had a phenomenal life that a lot of us will never get to experience.
People still talking about him to this day.
Yeah, yep.
2-1 here to Canna.
Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Canna rips this one out the center. That's going to drop for a base hit. Canna's had a great game tonight. He's going for 2, and he's going to be there easily. Second double of the night here for Canna.
That's nice. All right, I'm going to try to look.
Canna. Whew.
No! All right, RJ said Twins 1, Yankees 0, top of the third. Oh, thank you for the update, RJ, but come on! Oh my God, Yankees. Steve says they were in Oklahoma. Mickey was very strong, having worked in the mines as a kid. Oh, he had to do that as a kid? Oh my God. Oh, in Oklahoma, maybe? Wow. That's rough. I thought you were just saying that just his family did that. He did that too. Oh, that just makes you tough, but also I feel like messes up your lungs, right?
Right.
I mean, the liver was the problem, but
livers are resilient, lungs are not.
Let's see. William says, Amy is definitely a happy camper now. Haha. I got the haircut and the beard trim and thinned out. I definitely have to keep up with it or it grows out of control and it's super thick. Haha.
Nice.
Well, good for you for having super thick hair. I know it could be like a pain, but it's probably better to have that than not. And that's great. Very nice. Haircut, beard trim, very nice. And the tattoo coming, what'd you say, tomorrow?
Nails done, hair done, everything big.
There you go. Yeah. What is that from? That's a song.
It's, Lady Gaga or...
I
think that's
Fergie.
Fergie,
Okay.
1-1 here to Nyquin. He's 1 for 3 on the night. That's a base hit down the left side line. That might score a run here, and it's going to score a run.
Can I? Can you get home?
Back-to-back doubles here. McCann hits one, and then Canna hits one, and then Nyquin hits one. And the Mets put another run on the board here to make it 8-0. They're trying to get ahead of the inning count here.
Yeah, really. That's amazing.
I said, woo! I said, woo!
That is very cute. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let me try to go back to Miss Rose.
Perfect hit down the left side line.
There we go. Okay.
Let's go. Here's Escobar. Escobar, another one who's been putting up some numbers here. He's 2 for 3. 2 singles and a run scored here for the Mets. And Beatty coming in here, being thrown to the wolves like every Pirates pitcher has been on his 8th pitch. About to throw his 9th here. That one gets away! That's going to move the runner over to 3rd. Nyquin goes to 3rd here.
Very nice. I'm sure you already said that, but no outs, I'm just noticing. So that's amazing.
No outs here.
Okay, let's see. George Brett and the pine tar incident. Is that it, Miss Frill? So I think I got it here. Let's see. Oh.
Infield's going to move in here. When do we see a position player on the mound here for the Pirates? I mean, I don't even know if we do because the season's over. Maybe. I mean, what's the point of even saving a pitcher for the next game?
That's a good point. And they oh no, I don't know if they're off tomorrow, but yeah.
I don't think the Pirates are off tomorrow. Maybe they are, but I think they would have said that they were already. I know they're mostly focusing on the Mets and the Braves because of what's going on with them, but this one outside here, 3-1 to Escobar. No outs here. Still a runner on 3rd. Nyquin on 3rd.
William says, I'm thinking about going to my local food market, and I know the store direct manager, and see if I can't start selling my amazing pasta salad there. For real, it's too good to not try and market. Do it, William. Ooh.
You should definitely do that.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's your grandma's recipe, right? So that gives like a cozy, homey, everyone will love that. Sounds delicious. I think I might have it right. You should do that. You should absolutely do that. Baseball says, I'm back. 8-0. Love the Mets all day. Welcome back, Baseball. Baseball, can you please get your Red Sox to score, please? I really need Tampa to lose. Put your baseball Red Sox magic out there to the team. Yeah. But glad you're back, Baseball. Always glad to have you here.
3-2. Oh. Escobar lines this one for a base hit. That's going to bring it a run.
The Mets are making great hits. I've seen so many hits by them tonight down the baselines, right? The left at first and third, and then also dropping in a spot where the outfielders can't get it.
Mets put this up 9-0. Woo! I said woo! And the Mets have not, well, obviously the Pirates haven't hit a home run or anything. No, the Mets have scored all 9 of their runs on just playing baseball. No home runs in this game here. Just batting around the diamond. That's the 50th RBI here for Escobar.
Wow, quite the game. Okay, keep it going.
Pretty great. Pretty great.
William said, you guys would love the pasta salad. My grandma made it every summer growing up.
I definitely would love it. I already know I would love it.
Yeah. And when I got older, gave me the secret recipe. Wish I could send you guys some. Well, if you start marketing it, let us know, and we'll probably buy some. I don't know. Online, there's just that whole pink sauce. Food is hard, but
it's a little different, though.
If it gets to that point, we'll order some from you.
This one low here, 2-0 to McCann. McCann 1 for 2. What a game here for the Mets.
Yeah. Let's go, guys. Keep it up. Still no outs. RG says Pittsburgh Pirates days off. Oh, so they are off tomorrow.
They're off tomorrow,
Thanks,
too?
RJ.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
Why is everyone off tomorrow? I mean, the Yankees aren't.
I think because they just went through a Labor Day weekend and with the doubleheaders, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I know like
doubleheaders will rain, so they wouldn't know that ahead of time. But, But yeah, you're right. With the Labor Day holiday, you're right. That makes sense. Baseball says, Aaron, I don't think that's possible. Welcome to my struggles, LOL. They can do it. They can do it.
2-1 here. Takes that one in there for a strike.
That was a good
2-2.
Let's see. Steve says, Billy wore number 1. He is retired. Mickey was very popular with the ladies. His wife knew, but loved him as a childhood sweetheart. It's a stand by your man type of situation, I guess.
Tough times back then.
That's rough. That's rough for me to...
2-2 here to McCann. Takes that one low. Count's going to run full.
But different times back then, too. I love all these facts, like all these things, Steve. I love learning all this stuff. It's awesome. William says...
Sure.
We'll go
hanging out with Buck.
We'll look at Scherzer. I hope he's doing okay. I'm glad he's there.
I think he's okay.
If he needs some time, better take it now, you know.
Fouled it off.
William says, my Mets score, I'm thinking 13-0 Mets. Knock on wood. That sounds good. That sounds really good. It is doable.
That does sound amazing.
Yeah. Not without reach, for sure. Miss Frill says, yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah. And Baseball says, I say, woo! It's twice as funny when Andrew does it, LOL. No, you both do it great, but it's awesome. Come on, McCann.
3-2 to McCann here.
No.
That one fouled off.
Staying alive there.
He's BGing.
Yep. And Baseball said, LOL. And RJ says, Marlins 2, Phillies 3, top of the 7th.
Most games played this year in the NL. Lindor at second, Alonso at fourth, Dansby Swanson in first, 36, but tied though.
They're all at 136 up until the very last one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why they put them in that order.
Right.
But they're
it's a Mets
all
broadcast. Put the Mets in the first.
Exactly. Put them in the top. But
so pretty much haven't missed a game.
Right. Really, yeah. That's crazy.
Maybe with a maintenance day here and there. I'm not sure. I'm not doing the math right now. 3-2 here to McCann for the third time. Takes that one for a ball, and he gets his base.
Good.
Another walk for McCann.
Way to be patient.
Beatty yet to come in here in relief of Thompson. Excuse me. There's been so many Pirate pitchers I can't remember all their names.
That's true.
Has not gotten out yet here in coming relief of Thompson.
Wow. Wow. And they're making a bullpen call. I don't know, warming someone else up, I guess.
I mean, he's got to. Was that his? Maybe that was his third batter. So a run did score, and he's got 2 on here.
Oh, run just right. Yeah. So.
Well, they're gonna trust his faith because I gotta give somebody some time to warm up here.
Right. Let's see. William says, did you guys have a good Labor Day weekend? I had a nice 3-day weekend. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you were off, William. Very nice.
Yeah, we went to a Renegades game.
Yep, Sunday.
We kind of just kicked it out the house because it was a kind of rainy Labor Day weekend, honestly.
Yeah. But Sunday was nice to get out and see the game. And it rained at the very end of the game, so we didn't miss it.
Limo flies this one out to center. Reynolds is back to play it for the first out here.
Mm-hmm. It's all right. That's all right. Let's see. RJ said, Friday, September 9th, 9:40, Atlanta Braves versus Seattle Mariners. Ooh. So they're off. So that's their next. Oh, yeah, because tomorrow's Thursday. God, I don't know why I thought today was Tuesday. So, yeah. So their next series is against the Seattle.
I don't think we're going to be doing any streaming tomorrow night because I know all eyes are going to be on the Buffalo Bills tomorrow.
Oh. I know not-sos will be.
Yes. A lot of people will be watching the Bills play tomorrow night as it's the first actual regular season game in the NFL. Here is Alonso.
I think that's why they scheduled it like that?
Well, I mean, they had to schedule it regardless. I don't think it mattered what time it was going to be. It's going to be prime time, definitely.
Yeah, but I mean, less games on that night with football season starting. I mean, there's got to be other teams playing tomorrow night too, right?
I mean, maybe in hindsight, if you look at, I don't know if you can look that early to see when the NFL season comes out, unless you know somebody, maybe.
Well,
in the scheduling department, I don't know.
Alonso
lines this one over. That's going to be a hit.
God, these hits are great by these guys.
Escobar's going to stay at third. Bases loaded here for the Mets with only 1 out.
Can you guys come help the Yankees with some batting practice? Teach them your stuff.
I don't
We need
I don't
help.
think there's any help.
help.
There's no help for them.
That's not true. Let's see.
And Alonso's been good here. I think that's his second hit. I think he's worked a walk, has a hit. That could have even third. I'm not even sure. I missed his stats before he came up here.
Baseball says, Erin's knocking on all wood hard when she's losing in MLB The Show, banging on that wall. That's true.
That is so true.
Yep.
Here's Lindor, 2 for 3. 3 ribbies here and a pair of doubles. Sounds like a poker hand. This one outside, a 1-0.
Oh, Baseball says, Andrew, when would you like to do the next gaming stream?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this weekend. I feel like I always say that, but I never really know.
We have to work Friday and Saturday.
Never.
No.
No, I don't know. You have to wait. Probably after the weekend for sure. 2-0 here.
We should try to do a Red Sox stream with baseball too. Isn't that coming up soon?
I think that is coming up.
I know it's definitely obviously this month because it's September. But
Right, it has to be this
it's the middle of the month, I think, baseball, right?
2-0 here. Oh, nice high by Lindor. 3-0.
Come on, Lindor. Love it. Bases loaded, 1 out. Tracy said, "Go Buff." Buffalo, I'm guessing. Yes. I like the Buffalo Bills. I don't watch a lot of football. I'm a Giants fan because I have to be, but if I could choose, I would be a...
Because I have to be.
It's
It's 2022.
Because I'm a Yankee. I'm not going to switch now.
Lindor takes that one. It was 3-0, so you figured he was taking that one. I know he's got the green light to swing, but...
Yeah. Let's see. Baseball said... Williams said... Oh, I'm going for the pitch, sorry.
3-1 here to Lindor. Lindor lines that one up.
Oh, no! Don't make it a double.
Could be a double play, and it is.
Right.
That'll end the inning. Mets leave 3 stranded here, but I'm not too worried about it here. They had 9 on the board. Pirates with nothing. Hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt me. 14 hits in this game. Pirates only with 3.
Yeah. Let's see. William says, you guys, I have to say that the Miami Marlins, I really, really feel for the fan base and the organization. They just seem to never really get anywhere, no matter who they bring in the front office or coach. Right. With Donnie Baseball, you would think that would be the main guy to bring in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: a coach can only do so much.
Right.
He's not the GM. He's not the owner.
Right.
He's not slinging the money.
That's
true.
True.
He's just a former player. And other players want to relate with former players. That's why other guys. So it's weird when it comes to stuff like that, you know.
Sorry.
You get that occasional time with like Lou Ramello when he played for the Devils, coached for the Devils, and was the GM of the Devils. Then came in to coach for the Devils. Still fucking sucked. So you get a chance like that where it's like, yeah, let me bring the top guy down. And like really, now it's panic mode for this franchise. And they still sucked. Guy's like 80 years old.
William says, I don't see Jeter being part of the front office much longer. I'm trying to think, maybe I'm wrong, but I think Jeter and the Marlins front office parted ways. Let me find out. I think they did. I think they did that last year. I could be totally wrong, but I feel like I do. I think that was the case, that Jeter was kind of pulling away from that. I know he invested in the team right after he retired from baseball, I think, if I'm remembering that correctly. But baseball said, Andrew, if Aaron is being the turd McGurd, you can... Oh, Andrew, if Aaron is being the turd McGurd, you can kick her out of the house again, LOL.
That's a good idea.
Did you hear that?
That's a good idea.
Andrew said that's a good idea. Let's see. RJ says, tomorrow football game, Buffalo Bills versus Los Angeles Rams, 8:20 p.m. That's gonna be a big deal game. I know a lot of people are excited, ready for football. William says, yeah, guys, Jeter stepped down as the Marlins CEO shareholder. I just looked into it. Google. See what I mean? The Marlins just can't have any luck at all. It's always something with them. Yeah, it seems like it. Was that this year, or did he step down last year? Who's this guy? Who's this guy rocking with a hat? Is that Charlie Sheen?
I don't think so. They were showing that guy earlier, but I'm not. I think he's just a random Rocket fan.
Yeah, Marlins. I don't follow them much, but yeah, it sounds like they have the pieces to make them a good team. It's just not happening.
You would think with Jeter there, but like,
he's gone.
Well, he's gone. So there you go. No more.
William just looked it up. Yep, he's gone. Baseball says, Andrew, if you don't have any time, we can play. You don't have to give me a day. I can always be you on PS only if it's my birthday, which is every day. LOL.
Happy birthday.
But you did, baseball. He beat you.
Beat me in the one game.
On the Bruins game. Is this still going? Oh,
yeah.
No. That's what I'm worried about. Let's see.
No, this is still going.
That's working.
Yeah, I don't know, baseball. Yeah, you got the one win. I gave it to you.
I don't know about that.
I let you win that game.
Oh my god. RJ says Twins 1, Yankees 0, end of the third. All right. Thank you, RJ. Keep him held there, and please, Yankees, get some runs.
2-2 here to Gamble. Gamble's 0 for 2 on the night.
Miss Frill says, I keep my Giants t-shirts away until they do something. I could see that.
Get some swinging.
Good job, DeGrom. Right, yes.
8 tonight for DeGrom.
Wow. Good job.
DeGrom is rolling along here. Mets with a 9-0 lead.
Sorry. Baseball says, breaking news. Nats are eliminated from the playoffs, so they thought they would make it. Wow.
They were eliminated in the first pitch of the game.
Are they the first ones out?
Excuse me, let me rephrase that. They were eliminated in the first pitch of the first game this season.
Very cute.
Nice pitch there by DeGrom. Gets that one in there. Hayes 0 for 2 on the night.
Are they the first team that are officially mathematically eliminated?
Maybe.
That's crazy.
Probably.
Nice
Catches
pitch.
the corner there, 0-2 to Hayes. Hayes, he's like, I don't know about that one.
William says, I still can't believe the Buffalo Bills have been in 4 Super Bowls and lost every one. I feel bad for that fan base, too.
Tough fan base over there.
I feel like they are making the right moves now to compete. Love the quarterback.
Josh Allen's good. He's good.
I only really know from last year, and that was more because Natso was always talking about them, I think. And they seemed like they did better than the Giants and the Jets last season, didn't they?
God.
Yeah.
1-2 here. Fouled off by Hayes.
I thought that's that hard to do.
I was going to say, I think like a toddler could have done better than the Giants and the Jets last year. George's
grandson's team actually would do a lot better.
Probably. I will say this, though. The Jets went undefeated in preseason this season. Preseason. 1-2 here to Hayes. Fouled off 100 on the radar here from DeGrom.
Baseball says, William, that's Natso's nightmare. Right, exactly. And William says, baseball is facts, bro.
Couple of not so rages.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely in the Discord, too.
Is he still doing them? I hope he is.
1-2 here. McNeil with a sliding play makes the throw to Alonso, and that's 2 away.
Let's go.
Good job by McNeil. McNeil's been lights out in this game tonight. How is he? He doesn't have a Golden Glove, man. That's insane.
Yeah.
He's made and not even just tonight. Like, he's made a lot of plays since we started covering the Mets, and just even watching him before started covering the Mets.
Great stop there. That easily could have gone in there and been.
And you're up 9-0. Like, why would
Yep.
Like, you didn't have to make that play. Like, even if it went through, it just would have been a runner on first. So that's how dedicated McNeil is. I mean, and this team is. They want this win.
Yep.
It's a shame it's fucking not a no-hitter, honestly.
Baseball says, I miss Natso's YouTube channel with the Bills. That's what I liked about the Bills. Did he take his channel down, or is he just not posted?
He just has. It's up there. He just hasn't posted.
All right. Maybe he will for football and hockey and stuff. I know he was summer camping or whatever, so he's busy.
Oh, that one almost got away.
As Phil says, Pine Tar, so fun to watch again, especially when they tried to steal the bat. I have it here for us to watch. I don't know if I can show it on the thing, and I didn't get to watch the whole thing yet. It's like 4 minutes. I'm thinking this is it. George Brett and the Pine Tar incident.
2-1 here. Gets him swinging 2-2.
Let's go. Let's get this final out. William says the NFL game tomorrow night is going to be good. Oh my God, we are going to be busy at Wingstop. We'll have 8 big flat screens in the store, and that will be on every TV, and everyone's going to want wings.
Right over, makes the throw to Alonso.
Nice.
That'll do it.
Nice job.
End of the 7th, we'll go to the top of the 8th here. Mets continue to roll along here with a 9-0 lead.
I believe it, that Wingstop will be busy
A lot of
tomorrow.
Mets fans here in
Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I was going to say the name, but I forgot. PNC.
Oh, yes.
PNC Stadium here.
So, top of the 8th.
9th.
Top of the 9th?
No, 8th.
Yeah. Are you trying to trick me so I get wrong?
You're a tricky little turd.
You're a tricky turd.
Again, guys, thanks for popping in here. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it every time.
We really do.
It's been amazing here, and it's been a great game here
Yeah.
for the Mets, honestly. It's like one of those stress-free games that you rarely get to have if you're a Mets fan.
Yeah.
Especially in a stressful standings race.
Oh, is there Pine Tar? On the bat, excuse me.
Either that, or it's corked or something like that.
No, this is the pine tar incident. So.
Your pine tar.
Let's see. Yeah, wow. You guys have 8 big screen TVs in there? That's amazing. I didn't realize that Wingstop had that you could, like, hang out there. And
it's like a Buffalo Wild Wings, I think.
Right. But better. That's great, because that means you get to see it. There's Billy Martin with number 1 right there. I know that because Steve was saying Billy Martin's number 1. I think I can show you guys all this. So they're checking the bat. Oops, now it's away from it.
Interesting. I thought that was more recent. This looks like a video from the 80s.
No, this is with Billy Martin or with yeah, I think so. That Miss Frill was talking about. I was talking about Pineda, and that was more recent. This is different.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Baseball says, Andrew, I won because of that shootout BS that happened when you thought you had it and snuck it in, LOL.
Yeah, you're a shootout turd, McGurn.
God. And DeGrom is saying, woo! I'm saying, woo! Let's go Mets, Baseball says.
We're going. Some crazy, looks like 70s workout video here. What the hell is this?
I don't know, but I like it.
Hitting a punching bag with a bat.
It's an old pirate person.
It is.
Really examining.
Billy Sargent here, I think they're talking about his number. He was retired here in Pittsburgh.
Okay. Oh wow! Look at this guy. This guy is running out onto the field. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys should check this out. Wow. This is because he was accused of using pine tar, I guess, on the bat? I'm scared to put the volume on. William says, Jim Kelly was great Bills quarterback, and he just seems like a stand-up, good-hearted person. That's always nice. When someone's talented and they're also, like, kind. Wow, this guy's flipping out.
Another pitcher in here for the Pirates and a couple of defensive changes here. Ramirez coming in here on the mound for the Pirates. Park will move to second. Allen goes to left field. And Sawinski back to center out.
They're chasing him down the dugout. All right, let's go.
This one lined in for a base hit.
Wow, that was right on the line. Amazing.
Great hit by McNeil. His third consecutive hit here.
Well, double there. Let's go.
Mets getting the bats going tonight, boys. Mets getting the bats going.
They are just hitting all the right spots,
and they're driving them right down the line, literally right down the left line, the third base line, the first base line.
Yep.
I think it has a lot to do with their reaching a little bit. And sometimes you can get away with reaching to drive that ball down that line.
All right. Let's see. Baseball says, Andrew, you can like the Bills, not the Jets. It's just being It's not being a bandwagon. It's the same state. We don't count Jersey, LOL.
True. Sorry, man. I gotta say a Jets fan. I owe it to a friend of mine.
I know.
Here's Vogel back. He's been stunted tonight. He's 0 for 4.
Come on, Vogel.
2 ground outs, a pop out, and a strikeout here as we're in the top of the 8th. McNeil on second, no outs. Mets trying to add to this lead here. There's been no home runs in this game. Vogelback takes that one outside. That's a questionable strike.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see. Baseball says, my grandfather said the Giants are making the playoffs. We'll see.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my God. I hope so, but that sounds maybe like wishful thinking. But I don't know what's going on with that team. They could be ready to go. But I like hearing that.
1-1 here to Vogel. Takes that one outside. 2-1.
William says, my 13-year-old son could have played better at the quarterback position on both the Jets and the Giants. Haha, right.
I agree. I agree
exactly.
with that. I completely agree with that.
Oops. Wait.
2-1 here to Vogel. Vogel lines that one out. That's going to drop.
That's great. He got his hit.
He breaks the 0-4 streak here, and he gets one on the board. McNeil will come in and score. So it's an RBI single for Vogelback, and it's a 10-0 lead as the Mets have hit double digits.
I was hoping the Mets were going to hit double digits, but I didn't want to say anything.
Woo!
Yeah.
I said... Woo!
Very cute. Very cute. Let's go. Very nice, Hoagie. Let's go. Let's see. William says, God, I can't believe my little guy is 13 now, guys. He's also a William. He's junior. Oh, that's awesome.
Congratulations.
Yeah. He's almost as tall as me, too. He's a great kid with a good heart, too. Oh, that's
Very
great.
nice.
I hope he makes it big in baseball. That's awesome, William.
Very
Well,
nice.
I'm sure that's a lot of your influence as well.
Absolutely.
He's a good kid. Yeah. So it speaks highly of you. And
here's Canna, 2 for 3, a walk, 2 doubles, and 2 runs. And every time you look at a Mets batter coming up to the plate, they have some kind of stat to flash here. Canna lines that one out.
oh, quite a good catch.
What a catch there.
Hate to admit, but that was a good catch. by
And
the
you had to be
Pirates.
like Johnny on the money with that catch. You had to read it right off the crack of the bat there, and he did.
He was falling down and made the catch like a not quite a diving catch. I guess it is a falling catch. But anyway, like you said, if he didn't have that right, it would have been past him. And
It was a great catch.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, but congratulations, William. That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. That he's tall too. Like I think kids grow faster and faster nowadays for some reason.
Here's Tyler Nyquist. He's 2 for 4, a single, a double, a run, and RBI. And like I said, every time a Mets player stands up at this plate now as they're in the top of the 8th, they got some kind of stat to say.
Yep.
This one fouled off here.
Baseball says, in general, I'm embarrassed about me coming to the channel for the first time ever. My first ever chat on this channel. I spelled hello wrong, bro. Huge L. Oh, baseball. We didn't notice that. I didn't even notice that at all. And people mistype things all the time.
Exactly. Don't even worry about that, man.
We are so lucky that you came here, and it's so great to have you be a part of this and just watching you grow with your channels. You have more than one channel, I think. Like, you're awesome, baseball. You're so
It's not an L, it's a W.
Yeah, W for us. Yeah,
Exactly.
having you here. That's awesome.
Nice win here. 0-2 in the count. Ramirez here, about to throw his 10th pitch as I don't even remember how many. What is it? Their 5th or 4th? I don't even remember. Pitcher in here for the Pirates.
Yeah, it's hard to lose track at this point.
That one. Did he go? He did not. I
Good.
tried to saw him off there on the inside corner.
William says, yeah, and the Mets and Yankees have been giant fan bases, so I believe it when you say you are a ton of Mets fans in PNC Park.
Oh yeah, there is a ton of Mets fans here in this park.
Yeah.
I heard Pete Alonso chant going at one point.
Wow.
So.
Wow. Miss Frill says, with
this, you can't challenge balls and strikes.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Oh, they're saying.
They think it hit him or something.
That was yeah.
Okay,
that
that's
was
the only thing I could think that they would be reviewing. Miss Frill says, with this team trailing 4-3 in the top half of the 9th inning and 2 out, the Royals' future Hall of Fame third baseman George Brent had a 2-run home run to give his team the lead. However,
there is some play under review here, and I'm very curious to know what the fuck it is. Nobody can hear you, guy. I can't hear you. Sorry.
No. I know. We gotta see what's going on here. But Miss Frill is explaining this video.
I don't understand what the challenge is.
I wish they would show us like what happened here instead of just staring at the
Exactly. Show us a replay.
Right. I don't need to see the umps talking and playing with their earpieces. I want to see the play.
That's what I'm here for, to play with my earpiece.
Earpiece.
I'm always playing with my earpiece over here, but I'll have the sanctity of the game on my line.
Let's see. Well, Miss Frill said, to give his team the lead, however, the Yankees manager Billy Martin, who had noticed a large amount of pine tar on Brett's bat, requested that the umpire inspect his bat. So that's what was going on. Did you see that?
I wasn't sure what was going on, but like I could see they were looking at the bat. Yeah.
Yep. They put it on the plate to kind of see it, and then.
Runner goes to first base. Pittsburgh loses the challenge. I'm not sure what the call was. I guess he did get hit. I guess that must have ran in on him right there.
Okay.
Because I thought they were challenging, which was ridiculous,
I wish they would show us and not just talk.
I just want to see the one pitch so I know.
Yeah.
Even though I probably did see it. Escobar here. Look at Escobar. 3 for 4 on the night. 3 singles, a run, and an RBI. And again, I don't mean to keep beating a dead horse. There's not a Mets player that comes up here. That one drilled out. That's going to be a hit.
Excellent hit.
Vogelback will go to third. There's no way he's making that one.
I was just thinking, no, it's a run will not score with Vogel on third. At least not right now.
Damn it. Anytime Escobar hits the ball, it's going to drop for a hit.
It's great. It's great.
So another bases loaded situation here for the Mets. And fuck it, let's just beat up on these guys. Sorry.
That was great. Thanks for explaining that, Miss Frill. Now I know what was going on. Without the volume on, I wasn't sure.
It was with the bat, yes, I think.
Right, but you saw that big fight and everything, right? The fact
I saw it at the end, and then like the dude ran out of the dugout. Yeah.
That was the guy that Billy Martin was calling out for using pine tar. That's what that was, I believe. Baseball says that's why I'm an Alabama fan from my dad. He's an Alabama guy. Very nice, very baseball.
Nice. Base is loaded now. Here's McCarroll. That one runs
hit him?
It did not, but again, maybe we'll get another review.
Right. William says, it always blows my mind that these knuckleheads spend all this money to get into pro sports event and then ruin it by running out on the field and then get arrested. Makes no sense.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Is that what's happening?
I don't think so.
Okay.
1-0 here to McCann. McCann takes that one in there for a strike.
Guy's trying to show off his shirt. Oh, Ottavino. Adam Ottavino in the bullpen. You're making a face about that?
I'm like at the point where I'm like, why would you take the Crom out of this game? But I know you have to. I know you have to. It's Ottavino and then probably, I think they're talking about Diaz coming in here. So fouled off here by McCann. A 1-2.
I could almost see it being tempting to run out on the field, though. But you get arrested.
I think it wouldn't matter how much alcohol you had, what the score of the game was, and who you were with. Those are the 3 factors. Alcohol probably being the biggest of those factors.
For me, it would just be the fact to say that I did it. Like, it would always be a memory.
That's an automatic night in jail.
Yeah. But, I mean, there's not much else I would feel okay going to jail for.
Strikes him out here, so McCann strikes out on the high fastball inside for the second out. Base is still loaded here, though.
But it's not a good idea. It's a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea.
But
it's
still tempting.
It's a fun idea for somebody who's like 21 or 22. It's not a fun idea for me or you.
No?
Oh, you want to be 40 years old, run around that field getting arrested, then go for it. Not me.
I've never been arrested.
Oh, good for you.
I've never been to jail, so maybe that would be my... I'm saying that would be something I would not be... Yeah, right. I'm saying that that would not be something that I would feel bad about getting arrested or going to jail for.
Here's Darren Ruff coming in here to pinch hit.
But you're right. It's not a good idea, William. You're right.
Darren Ruff, 11 home runs on the season, 45 ribbies. I wish I had flashed how many he's had with the Mets.
Ruff,
you little dog.
Yeah.
0-1 here.
Oh.
Takes a swing at that one, fouls it off 0-2, so we're up behind the count here.
Baseball said, that scared the crap out of me, Andrew. Jeez. I think when you said, woo.
I don't know what you're talking about, baseball.
Miss Frill said, yo! And Steve says, George Brett went nuts. It happened in the 80s. That was the link that Miss Frill showed. It looked like it went nuts. Thanks for sharing that link, Miss Frill, and yes, and thanks for describing it all. And yes, Steve, that's crazy. I want to watch it again because I really couldn't focus on it.
0-2 here to Ruff. Bases loaded for the Mets. Trying to add some more on here. They lead 10-0.
Good eye.
Outside. 1-2 here.
William says, let's get the Ric Flair chants going, huh? Woo! 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 Ha ha!
I'm a jet buying, limousine driving. Woo!
There you go.
I forgot the rest of it.
Miss Frill said, Stevie sure did. On appeal, KC won the redo. Kansas City won the redo. Oh, I love the part where they chased the bat thief. Was that who went to the dugout? Because I saw them running into the dugout, like not just in the dugout, but like into the shower type rooms. That's crazy. Steve says, look at Billy Martin near fight with Reggie Jackson in '78. Billy pulled Reggie off the field. I'm gonna have to check that out.
2-2 to Ruff. So Ruff, who was down 0-2 here in this count, works himself into a full one.
Come on.
My favorite Mets thing with managers was Bobby Valentine with the mustache.
Oh, yeah.
The mustache and the glasses. I think we've talked about it on here before.
That's such like an I Love Lucy thing.
He gets thrown out. He gets... And Gary was actually calling that game. That's how long Gary's been around. Hold on. 3-2 here. First.
Oh, it's in
Gets
time.
rough.
Dang it. That was close.
We'll go to the bottom of the 8th here. Mets leave the bases stranded. I think for actually the second time today. But it really hasn't mattered here as the Mets have done a lot of damage. But yeah, the Bobby Valentine year is when he got thrown out of a game. And I've showed you. I don't know if you knew about that until I showed you.
No, I didn't know about that.
Matt had showed that to me. And... He comes out, and he didn't really come out. He was thrown out of the game, and so he's, like, standing in, like, where, like, the bullpen, or the locker room meets the dugout. And he's just there with, like, glasses and, like, a mustache. It's like those glasses and mustache thing. He looks like Groucho Marx or whatever, right?
Yep.
And he's just chilling there, and Gary is just cracking up. Keith, I think, was actually playing at the time, like, on that team. And it's hysterical. So that was, like, one of my funniest, like, Mets moments that I didn't even know existed until a friend of mine showed me.
I was just saying that it was, like, a Lucy type thing to do, but actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there was a thing in the, not I Love Lucy, but what's the other one? The Lucy Show, where she's at her son's baseball game or something, and I think she gets thrown out. So then she hides in, like, a garbage can and stuff like that, and she's trying to watch it still. But, alright, let's see. I'm going to have to look that up, Steve, to see that Billy Martin and Reggie Jackson fight. I always think those are interesting. Steve, SG says, the Mets are crushing the Pirates. They are, SG. Pablo said, wow, a 10 spot, LOL. Yes.
Got a 10 spot, baby.
SG says, Mets 10, Pirates 0. Yes. Pablo says, I'm back. Welcome back, Pablo.
Thanks for popping back in, Pab.
Steve says, George Brett was kissed by Morgana, the kissing bandit. Oh, who's Morgana, the kissing bandit?
I think of Morgana to sing Adam's Family. Morgana.
Who?
Adam's Family?
You mean Morticia?
Oh, Morticia.
That's alright. I went to school with the Morgana.
Okay.
Let's see. Baseball says, Andrew and Aaron, I'm glad you like Boston sports. You like a Boston sports fan. LOL. I gotta root for Red Sox right now.
Don't put that evil on me.
Oh my god. Oh, are you saying because we like you, baseball? You're amazing. Regardless of your bad team choice. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but baseball, you're so great. We really like having you here. You're always so great.
Absolutely.
Yeah. William says, thank God for air conditioning. Oh, I believe it. You said it was like 88 now and it was 100 earlier? Yeah. It'd be unbearable without air conditioning. Steve says, what inning did DeGrom pitch to?
Well, this inning right now is Ottavino's coming in here.
The 7th, I'm sorry. He pitched
bottom of the 8th.
Let's see.
Ottavino's coming in here. 55 games pitched, ERA 2.14, 54 innings. First pitch for him is in their first strike.
You, me, and baseball have all shared this pitcher at one point. He was a Yankee, he was a Red Sox, he was Met.
He's made his rounds. Yes. Such a whore.
Oh my God. Run around Sue, run around Ottavino.
Run around Sue. That one lined over.
Oh,
what a snag there by Escobar.
Nice, buddy. Nice. One away.
That was a hot shot down to third, and Escobar all over it. Look at this.
Boom.
What a catch there.
Excellent. Yeah. Let's see. Baseball says, you're the only New York fans I can tolerate as well. LOL. That's all right. I understand. We'll take it. And William says, I just made PB&J. Never gets old. Yeah.
That's nice.
I love peanut butter and jelly. Nice glass of milk, almond milk, whatever. That was a strike. That's all right. Nice little kind of arc curve to it, whatever.
Here's Mitchell here. He's 0 for 2, a foul out, and a fielder's choice.
Baseball said, bring in May. Well, maybe not. He can give up 12 runs, LOL. Right. Hey, someone get it. Can we throw the ball? It's foul.
That's a foul, yeah.
Foul. I'm surprised
Good idea by McCann. He let it roll foul.
I wish they didn't. Because I think they could have gotten that out right there.
No, I think you would have been home. I think you would have made it the
safe.
first if he waited a little longer and it would have stayed in the green, but...
Okay. All right. So good choice then. Pablo said, this game is in the bag. LOL. Knock on wood, knock on wood. I hope so. If it got upset now, it'd be really... Really upsetting.
Exactly. An upset would be super upsetting.
Yes.
0-2 here to Mitchell.
Oh, RJ has good news. Let's go, let's go.
Escobar makes the throw, gets the second out.
2 for Escobar. Nice job. I mean, of course, first help too. Pete. Is Pete on first?
Yes,
Okay.
Alonzo there.
Let's see. Listen to this. RJ says, to the Yankees, grand slam. Minnesota Twins versus New York Yankees 4, bottom of the 4th. Let's go. That's so exciting, RJ.
Who hit the grand slam?
That's why I want to know who did it. I love it. Thank you for that news.
Probably Judge, right?
Oh, that would be great. He needs to get a home run today, and if it could be a grand slam, that'd be awesome.
I thought he got a home run today.
But yeah, he needs 1 for each game.
Oh, okay. That's a foul ball here.
Okay, good tracking it down, though. Escobar gives it to a little kid.
Little Pirate fan who's super pissed, losing 10-0. Good job by Escobar.
How do you give it to him? Isn't there a fence, like a net there? Maybe there's a little gap in the net? I don't know how he did that. Okay. Magic.
Escobar is magical.
Mm-hmm. He is.
0-1 here to delay. This one outside, 1-1. 2 outs here, bottom of the 8th.
Keep focused out of Vino. Sometimes you can only go for so long.
About to throw his 8th pitch.
Oh my god, okay.
1-1 coming here.
Okay.
Check swing here, and it's 2-1.
Steve says Escobar getting hot at the right time. That is right. Yes.
A lot of Mets getting hot at the right time right now. Like I was just saying, every Mets every Mets player coming up to this plate right now has some kind of number to read off, other than 0-1, 0-2, grounded out.
Right.
Even Vogelback, who's 0-4, and because of how good the Mets have played, it batted around to get a 5th at bat. Mm-hmm. Got a single and an RBI here.
Yep. He brought in the 10th run.
He did. 2-2.
Whoa. He didn't go, I don't think.
Did not.
William says, love these live streams, guys. I will say your channel is one of my favorites on YouTube. Major salute. Thank you, William. That is so sweet. Thank you so much.
We appreciate that.
We really do. That is so nice.
3-2 here to delay from Ottavino. 11th of the inning. Gets him swinging.
Nice. Good job, Adam.
And that'll do it here.
Way to get out of that. Yeah, but it's all you guys. It really is you guys.
It's all you guys, man. Like,
yeah.
This channel would be nothing without you guys.
Exactly.
We appreciate you guys being here so much. If you don't expect it, we appreciate it. And
oh, yeah. Yeah.
Even for you hockey fans who hang out with us with baseball, and even with you baseball fans who hang out with us with hockey.
Yeah.
Just we really appreciate it.
We really do.
Very humble, to have you guys here, and we have a great community here.
Oh my gosh, we're so lucky. That's crazy. It's crazy. We're on the internet together, and we got with so much positivity here, which is amazing. That's you guys. Thank you guys. Hello, Keys.
What's up, Keys?
Keys says, with the amount of hits the Mets have, the Mets should be up 20-0. Right?
That's a gist, dude.
Yeah, I respect the hell out of Jacob deGrom, man. Oh yeah. What a phenomenal player. What a legend. He's an incredible pitcher. Steve says the Pine Tar was too high up on the bat. Sammy Sosa got caught with a cork in his bat. And he was using steroids too, right? I think. Let's see. SG says, bye, Aaron and Andrew. My Uber is coming in 4 minutes and I need to leave, but it was great coming into the live chat. SG, have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. I'm behind, so we probably missed you. But if we didn't, thank you so much for being here, SG. We really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. And have a good night. And William says, DeGrom is definitely a future Hall of Famer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Without a doubt. If he is not a Hall of Famer, something's wrong.
He's already a Hall of Famer.
Is he?
DeGrom?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be.
He should be. Right. Let's see. Pablo says, what are you eating for dinner? That's a good question. What are you making for dinner?
Beer.
I'm probably going to have soup. Maybe. Oh, we do have hamburgers. Maybe hamburgers.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll make those other two. Good question. What'd you have, Pablo? What's everyone having? That's a good question. Steve says, Diaz needs to pitch, has been inactive for several days. Oh.
Yeah, I think they said something about him coming in here.
Okay, good. If he hasn't pitched in several days, you don't want him to get cold.
Exactly. I think he's coming into this game tonight, which is crazy because, like...
There's one Pirates fan there. Is this right now? Oh, if a ball gets hit out there, though, that's all him.
That is happening right now.
Wow.
That is literally one section of this ballpark.
With one Pirates fan out there.
That is sad.
No,
I can understand why you wouldn't leave, because they're expensive to leave up front.
Mm.
But wow, that was probably the most saddest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Baseball says, I got scared from you talking about the Giants making the playoffs. That's what I got scared by. Oh, okay. Not the woos, but about the Giants making the playoffs.
Okay. Yeah, that could be scary. And here's Alex Claudio warming up here in the pen for the Mets. I'm not too familiar with him.
I was going to say, I've not heard that name, I don't think. Hello, B!
What's up, B?
B says, I like your chain. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Very nice, B. Yeah. Hello, Scorpion. Yeah. That's nice. All right, William says, it should be very interesting to see what the Pittsburgh Steelers do in year one without Big Ben.
Yeah. It's been a while since haven't had Ben there.
Is this guy brand new? Batting? No, I'm sorry, pitching?
No,
batting?
Oh, batting.
Mario?
I believe so. I'm not too
He's got
familiar
0
with
average,
him.
so I'm guessing that he's brand new.
Definitely hasn't batted in the MLB yet, then.
Yeah.
2-2 here to Mario.
I'm not sure who Big Ben is, but it's a huge thing when people use their
Steelers.
lose their top player. Yeah.
Marrero goes down on strikes here. He's been like pretty much the Steelers quarterback for like the past fucking decade and a half.
That's rough. Let's see. Sorry guys. Oh no, I'm really falling behind. All right. Steve says what?
Terrence Gore coming in here. So, Mets going to their pinch hitters.
Yeah. It's good.
Why would you not up 10-0 here?
Good practice for them. He also, I thought Gore played the other night, but he also has a 0 average.
No, he has a 0 average, but I think he's taken a swing before for the Mets. I think he just didn't get on base. He didn't get a hit.
Okay,
I think because I do remember Gore.
Yeah, I feel like I remember the name. Because you were like, not Al.
Yeah, I was like, not Al Gore.
Let's see. It's very cute. Steve says, why get a record for running on the field? In 60s, fans could go on the field at the game's end.
All right.
Could you see? That's nice. Yeah, I guess I could. I'm just saying that's if I that's the only thing I think I would feel not terrible about having a record for, maybe. I mean, I do have less Bean tickets. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see.
Alright.
So 1-2 here to Gore.
Let's see. But you're right, Steve. You're right, Steve. Pablo says Rays 1, Red Sox 0, top of the 9th still. Ooh, so that's still a tight game. Red Sox, you can do this. You can do this, Red Sox. Steve says Aaron, type in Billy Martin versus Reggie. Yes, I gotta see that video too. I'm gonna say the other one that Miss Frill sent too.
That one inside here, 2-2. Real quick, guys, this stream is brought to you by Twisted Tea. It's very good. Half and half, probably the best one. Check out a Twisted Tea. If you're feeling weird, get twisted.
Very cute. Billy Martin versus Reggie.
And only if you're 21 and over, though.
Oh, there you go.
Gotta put a disclaimer on there.
Very smart. This guy keeps waving his shirt. I don't know what it is, but it's very cute.
Gore stays alive right there. Fouls that one off. Still 2-2 here.
William says, Big Ben actually has his own YouTube channel. I believe it's called Channel 7. He did his first podcast a few weeks ago. It was actually really good. His co-host and him were testing new types of beers. Oh, that's funny.
I like Ben. He's pretty cool. I forgot his last name, but they get Gore looking here.
Well, I guess these guys can't be number 22. Who's number 22?
But
Who's number 22 that came up for the Mets in his first hit? First pitch he swung at, he got a home run or whatever.
Oh, Beatty.
Beatty, right? Not everyone could be Beatty. But that sounds like a channel to check out. Then
Here's McNeil now. 3 for 5, 2 singles, a double, a run, and 2 ribbies here for the Flyers goal!
That's amazing. Very nice.
And they got the shift on him right here too. I think they've had the shift on him in every single time he's been at bat here.
Let's see. But that sounds like a thing to check out, William. Steve says, Bobby Valentino wore a mustache at the Old Timer game the other day. Oh, did he? In tribute to that?
Oh, nice.
That's funny.
I was going to say right now, if you're the Pirates, like, not that this game matters anymore, like, maybe don't play the shift on Jeff McNeil because he's hit out of the shift every single time, but you continue, and there's nobody on base, so, like, why are you playing the shift on him?
RJ said...
2-0 here. McNeil takes that one 3-0. So now the shift is... Who cares now about the shift?
RJ said, New York Yankees number 12, IKF with the grand slam. That's amazing. Thanks, RJ. Not another one, but that's his third home run, and it's a grand slam.
Wow.
I think it's his third.
We were just talking about when we did a Yankee stream that night, when the fuck is he going to hit his second home run? And then he did. We didn't cover it. Now he hits a grand slam on his third.
Yep.
McNeil takes that one in there, 3-1. That's amazing.
That's great. Thanks, RJ. That's awesome. Pablo says, looking beautiful, Aaron, like always. Don't get jealous, Andrew. Just kidding. Oh, well, thank you, Pablo. That's very sweet. I appreciate that.
Dude, I'm so
jealous. You
jealous.
guys are so nice. No, he never gets jealous.
3-1 here to McNeil. He hits this one down the left. And wow, this stadium has emptied out a lot now. Probably a lot from the score.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to sit around a game like that when your team's down. Let's see, Miss Frill said, cure for high heat? Beers. Yes.
It's a quick cure. It could come back to bite you in the ass, though. 3-2 here to McNeil, full count. Flying Squirrel has had a great game tonight. He's 3 for 5.
B Strange says, do you have NHL 20? You do.
McNeil works a walk.
Nice. Way to be patient.
I uninstalled it.
Oh.
I uninstalled it because I had to make room. I do have it. I would have to reinstall it. That's the one with Alex Ovechkin on the cover, I think. Right, because I had to deal with fucking stupid ass fucking Austin Matthews, twice. I do have it. I would have to reinstall it. Here's Vogel back. He's 1 for 5 RBI singles here.
Yep, come on, Vogie Hoagie. Steve says Morgana was...
This is his 6th plate appearance. A lot of Mets are rolling up on their 6 at-bats right now.
Yep.
That's incredible. That means they're batting around the order. That's 10-0 here. I mean, that's what you get.
Yeah. Steve says, Morgana was a woman much bustier than Dolly Parton. She ran to the field to kiss players. You can look her up on the internet. When she ran, her face would disappear from her bust.
That's funny. Exactly.
That's funny. Oh, Hoagie!
This one far back to the track, makes the catch there.
In the glove. Give it to somebody there.
Allen makes the catch. There's nobody there to give it to.
There's 3
give
fans.
Give it to the bleachers.
There were 3 fans, 1 Pirate, 2 Mets. That's what it was.
I can't believe there hasn't been a home run in this game, and the Mets are up 10-0.
Oh, don't say that because there's only 1 at bat left, and it's for them. And I'd like to keep it where the
score I don't care. I don't care if the Pirates get a home run or something. I'm just saying, like, that's how good the Mets have been. They didn't need to hit home runs here in this game to win this game. They literally batted their players around the diamond in this game.
Yeah,
and that's baseball, baby. That really is. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the occasional home run here and there, but this has been 10 runs scored on batting players on singles, doubles. There's not been a triple in this game. There's been a wild pitch and a walk. So other than that, it's been nothing but doubles and singles in this game.
You're right. I didn't even think about that.
No home runs. Doubles, singles, 1 walk, and 1 wild pitch. That's how the Mets scored all these 10 runs.
It's amazing.
Pretty impressive.
Yep.
I know it's a struggling Pirates team, but still an impressive thing to think about.
Yeah.
When you don't hit a home run. And I think maybe there was 1 stolen base, I think, too, here. So, just something to think about here in this game.
Let's see. William says, you should see Big Ben's home. He lives in like a giant home, and his basement floor where he does his podcast is like the size of a department store. That's awesome.
Oh, I'm sure Pittsburgh paid him very well.
But I bet it's a beautiful home to look at. RJ says Red Sox 0, Tampa Bay's 1 final. Thanks for the update, RJ, but come on. Pablo says Tampa Bay 1, Red Sox 0 final. Man, I really wish the Red Sox could have won. I needed the Tampa Bay to lose. It was so close. Yeah. Let's see. William says, when your team is winning and winning big, the beers just keep tasting better and better. Right. Let's see. That's what we were saying about the Renegades. There was one Renegades game. We didn't go to it. It was college night, so it was like, I think if you showed your college ID, it was like half price of beers or something ridiculous. Plus, they won like 9-0 or something. I'm like, people were probably amazingly trashed at that game. Let's see. William says, Miss Frill says, I agree, William. About the beers tasting better. William says, 4-1 Yankees in the 5th. Let's go, Yankees. Please keep that lead. RJ says, the Twins 1, Yankees 4, end of the 5th. Awesome. Keep it up, fellas.
Just film this poor guy like cleaning up the dugout in between games. Yeah. Good for this guy. Good for this guy.
Yeah.
Probably making way more money than me.
Steve says, DeGrom is great, but his career is not long enough yet to get him in the Hall of Fame. Scherzer had enough time to get voted in. Big Ben, Eli, and Phillip Rivers all started in 2004.
Well, here we are. Pirates down to their last 3 outs.
Yeah. He'll get there, though. I think DeGrom will get there, though.
DeGrom is definitely a Hall of Famer.
Who is this? Oh, yeah, Alex Claudio.
Alex Claudio here.
This season in the minors, AAA, he has a record, so I don't know if I think this might be his first game, right?
He's got a weird shaky thing.
Does have a weird shaking thing. I don't know if I like it unless it works.
Gets a strike in there, though. 1-1 here to Cruz. Cruz 1 for 3 on the night for the Pirates. He had a single way back in the first. It was the first pitch off of DeGrom.
That's right.
1-1 pitch here. Gets him swinging 1-2.
What a difference since his first at bat and the feeling there of like, oh no, to where we are right now. Huge difference. Yeah, but Scherzer had enough time. He should get there too, I feel like. Miss Real says...
That's a weird shaky thing he's doing.
Yeah.
1-2 here. I want you to see it real quick.
I did. He goes like this, right?
That's like a weird thing.
I'll look at it again, but I think it's this.
It is. I need to... Oh, he's doing that before he even does it.
I was doing a shoulder thing.
He's doing a shoulder shake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it works for you, man. I'll tell you what, it's distracting as a batter, I bet.
Yeah, I would say as like a batter, like... When I was pitching, like when I was growing up, like I never did weird things like that. I was just... But
yep.
Baseball is, it's gone a little different now in 20 years, I guess. 2-2 here to Cruz.
Well, there's a lot of pitchers that have weird little things.
Get them swinging!
Nice. Seems to be working for him. Miss Frill says this game is much more stress-free than some of those Rangers games. That's right. That is right, Miss Frill.
This is probably the most stress-free game as far as the Mets that we've covered, even the Yankees too, ever. 10-0 here for the Mets.
Yep.
I mean, holy fuck.
Come on. I'm 2 outs away. Let's try to get these outs.
Here's Greg Allen. It's his first at-bat here as he's pinch hitting. Takes a swing at that one here, 0-1.
RJ says Twins 1, Yankees 4, end of the 5th. All right. Keep it up, Yankees. Steve says Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, Ben Roethlisberger, yeah.
Who is that? I know that name.
That's for the Steelers.
Oh.
Or used to be the quarterback for the Steelers. Pittsburgh. Football.
Yes. Thank you.
The ball. You throw it. You throw it to the other person.
Soccer.
They catch it. Soccer.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's grounded over. That's going to be a base hit here for Allen.
This is why I was worried for too many things.
Puppies?
No, Primus. June 18th, 1977. Billy versus Reggie. Gonna check that out too.
Here's Hoy Park coming in here to pinch hit for the Pirates.
Thank you, Steve and Miss Frill, for the cool little clip things to look at.
Very nice.
Yeah, yeah. But I want to watch it later where I can really pay attention to it. Because I feel like I'm only half able
to... Yeah, guys, I will check out all the stuff you sent, Aaron. I just can't do it when I'm doing the game. So I don't think I'm ignoring what you guys are saying. I definitely got to call this 10-0 game here for the Mets.
Well, Miss Frill, yeah. Here's Diaz in the bullpen.
Oh, that's Park.
No, it's Diaz. It's saying Park is on the mound, but I said in the bullpen. Why is it saying? Oh, Park is at the plate. Sorry, Diaz is in the bullpen.
Park is at the plate. Claudio here, about to throw his 12th. Good for him, making his debut here. 1-1 here to Park. Outside, 2-1.
Steve says, would like to see your reaction to Billy versus Reggie before the stream ends. Yes, we will do that. You all right? It's 2 minutes.
That's the yeah.
I have it pulled up. It's right on my phone, ready to go, so we can do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
2-1 here. Get some swinging.
Nice. Let's go. I know Miss Fro was saying earlier to show it, and I don't know if I can or not. Like, I'm hesitant to show the YouTube clip, so I'm just going to look at it.
Yeah, we'll just react to it. We're not going to show it, I think, on the thing.
You probably could show it and just react to it, but I'm not sure, so I don't want to...
2-2. This one, over.
Nice,
over to first!
Oh, he's safe! All right, that's fine. At least we got the lead runner. I don't know about that, Blue, but all right.
Can we take a look at that? Here it is. McNeil makes the throw.
No, he's safe.
He's safe.
Yeah, unfortunately, but yes.
He is safe. You got Ruff over here on first. It's not even an Alonso situation. Not that it would matter because it came down to the throw.
Yeah.
Gamble swings at this one. Gamble 0 for 3 on the night here. 2 ground outs and a strikeout here for the Pirates. Pirates down to their last outs right now.
Come on.
Mets trying to do what I'm not going to say until after they do it.
I'm sorry?
Mets trying to do something that I'm not going to say until after they do it.
Exactly. Yes.
Mets fans on their feet here in Pittsburgh as now they're down to their last strike.
I'm not going to stand up because that doesn't work for the Mets. Come on.
The 0-2.
Oh.
Gamble fouls this one off here. We'll have to do the 0-2 again.
Miss Frill said you can read the Wikipedia description. Oh, okay. Do you mean for the video that you sent, Miss Frill? All right. Yep, that went right back down. I was thinking, I don't know if you should change anything.
I was looking for some spark right there.
Yes.
1-2 here to Gamble.
RJ said Marlins 3, Phillies 4, final today.
Mets fans in here. That's all Mets fans right there.
Yeah. All right, so the Phillies win it. Nice, RJ.
1-2 here.
Can we please get this? Here we go. And we're done! I was so hoping they weren't going to lose the shutout. Let's go.
Ruff makes a play there. And I got to say one thing. Woo! I said, woo! Mets with a 10-0 shutout here. They win the doubleheader. They retake the lead in the NL East.
Yep.
And let's go to Grom as a great night.
Nice double win for the Mets today. Right? They won the first game?
Woo! Yes, they won the first game 5-1.
Look at that. 10-0.
A combination of 15 runs to 1.
Wow.
As the Pirates scored 1 run in game 1 of this doubleheader, the Mets score 5. They come in here, they score 10.
That's amazing. That is so huge for the whole day. 2 back-to-back games. That's incredible. Congratulations, Mets. Way to go.
Like I said, they retake the NL East only by half a game.
That still counts, though. 17 hits for the Mets to 4 for the Pirates.
Take a look at the Grom 7 innings pitched. He gave up 3 hits. 1 run, 1 walk. Had 8 Ks on the night.
No run. Just 1 walk.
Oh, 1 walk, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no runs. Yeah,
no
so
runs.
10-0, yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Miss Frill says Pine Tar incident on Wiki. Yeah! About winning. Yeah! Let's go, Mets. Steve says Big Ben got in trouble early in career, accused of raping a girl in a restaurant bathroom. Wow,
Before all you guys pop out of here after watching the game, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Again, another big game here for the Mets. This is clutch situation here for the Mets, man.
Yep.
You could say it's clutch situation for the Braves, and we get it. It is what it is. This is why baseball's fun. This is why baseball's fun. This is why it's frustrating, too, at the same time. And it continued to hold the lead forever. It just came down to the other day when they lost their third game. They make it a tie game. Mets win the game. Braves win the game. They take it over. Then it's tied. And now the Mets win the game. And now it's back to the Mets having a half a game lead.
Huge back and forth, but the outcome you want at the end. I mean, sure, more than a half a game.
This is definitely the outcome we want. This 10-0 fucking win.
Oh my god.
I know it's the Pirates, so it's like I know a bunch of people be like, well, take that with a grain of salt. Trust me, I get that. That's like with the Rangers beat the Coyotes or something like that. I understand that, but it can again make you more confident at the plate.
Yep.
DeGrom shut down. Shaky first inning.
Yeah.
Shaky first inning.
Yeah.
And then after that, lights out, and the Mets took the offense took care of the rest of it, and the defense too.
Oh yeah.
And the defense too. There was a couple of close plays.
Incredible hits though. Incredible hits, man.
Absolutely. Hitting all the balls down the left sideline, down the right sideline, dropping balls in there, and again. It's really crazy when you look at a score like this. Yep. If you look at a score like this, you're like, who was on base when that home run was hit?
Right.
Guess what? Nobody. Nobody was on base here for home runs. It was just the Mets batting around the diamond. Yeah. And that's kind of what baseball was at one point.
It's very impressive. Very impressive.
10 runs with no home runs.
It's amazing.
I know. Let me rephrase that. 8. Because one was a wild pitch and one was a walk.
Oh, okay. All right.
So 8 runs were hit around this diamond.
It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, here's the...
So we were watching something.
Reggie and... Sorry, I forgot the name of it.
Not sure what.
Billy and Reggie. I think they're gonna fight. William says, "Great job tonight. Salute. Have a great day tomorrow. You too, William."
Thank you, William. Thank you so much for popping in.
Oh, these guys are arguing. Who is this? Oh, here we go.
Looks like 2 Yankees are fighting each other.
Yeah, Billy Martin and Reggie Jackson. Billy Martin, the manager, and then someone tall is in between. Is that Reggie Jackson in between? I don't think so. I think that's Reggie Jackson over there.
Your teammates from
Oh my God, look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, it's rough when it's your own team fighting each other.
That's what I was going to say. It's like you're fighting your own team.
Oh my God, did you just throw a punch? Billy Martin on the guy. Oh, he's breaking away. He's breaking away. Did he stop now? Is this a different angle? Now they're showing the dugout. Someone's coming out, separating them. Who's not in a Yankees uniform? Oh, is that a police officer?
No, police officers can't arrest people.
No, but I'm not saying they're going to arrest, but maybe breaking it up. Yeah,
that's the one thing
There's a couple of, I think, police, right? I think these are police officers here.
That's the one thing I've noticed about baseball or like sports in general. Like police officers don't break that shit up. Like you could take out like a shank or something and stab somebody, and like after that happens, like they're not breaking.
That's crazy. I'm not even sure why Billy got so mad at him. RJ says Mets 21 strikeouts today for 2 games today. That's incredible. Oh my God. That's such good performance.
7 shutout, ain't it?
All clips, yeah. Why did that even start? And that was against the Red Sox. I think, if I'm seeing this right. Wow.
Well, I'm just glad here that the Mets are back on top in the NL East. Even if it is only by half a game, that's all that matters. You got to keep rolling here for the Mets. This, again, we talked about this earlier. It's going to be a close series here. It's going to be a close race here.
Yeah.
It's really, really going to come down to the Mets and the Braves, as it seems to always do. We've gone to this point now where it's going to be the two top teams. It's not like hockey. It's not like football. It's going to be, these are the two top teams here in this division. It's a tough division. A real tough division.
And the Phillies did get that win tonight, but they're still 11 games back, so I don't think that's...
Yeah,
that's
completely
anything.
irrelevant to like what's going on.
That's what I mean. Like
in this grand scheme of what's going on with the Mets and the Braves.
Yes, right.
It's good that they won that, but now
I'm just saying it doesn't affect anything.
Lose like 10 more games, which I don't think they can do. So I would like the Braves. I don't know what their schedule looks like going forward. I know what the Mets schedule looks like going forward, and it's winnable games. So I'm glad they won the series. I'm kind of pissed that they didn't sweep this series, to be honest. They got blown out in the first game. Then they win the earlier game today at 12:30, and then they blow this game out of the fucking water.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Blow this game out of the fucking water.
10-0.
So hopefully going forward now when we face the Miami Marlins, we need to blow those games out of the water. But again, that's a team that the Mets... Go look at the record, because the Mets seem to have trouble with that team somehow. I don't know why. It's a divisional team, but like, why the fuck do we have so much problem with that team? They got a couple good players over there, but again, DeGrom out here, lights out. Best player in this game for me was Francisco Lindor and Jeff McNeil. Lindor with 3 RBIs, McNeil with 2, Alonso with 2 big RBI or 2 big singles. So those are the guys here for me.
McNeil also made great plays.
Oh, McNeil made great plays outside of the RBIs. McNeil made great plays, yeah.
Not that Lindor didn't, but McNeil really
McNeil
did.
had the noticeable plays for sure.
Yep.
That hot shots at second, he had the great plays over there.
Yeah.
So,
Steve says, top pitchers sometimes take their first inning to get into the groove. They get stronger as the game goes on. Seaver and Koufax were like that.
Right.
That's good company to be in, and that's when he seems to,
I think sometimes we get spoiled with, DeGrom's pitching. It's like, you expect, so much from him, and then you realize that sometimes, all right, he's a human being. He needs a minute to settle down, which he did, absolutely did.
Yep.
I was a little nervous in that first period. I'm getting ready for hockey already.
Right.
I was a little nervous in that first inning there, where he gave up the first 2 hits from the first 2 batters, and then after that, it was Mets all the way, all the way, pitching, defense, and offense, all the way. The 3 things you need to have.
Absolutely. Yeah. What a game. What a game. What a nice game to share with all you guys. A nice relaxing game. Of course you can't really think of that during the game, but
right.
Yeah. Well, it was great. It was great. And like you said, they didn't take their foot off the pedal. I think it was Lindor or someone made a good hit or did something that they didn't need to do or didn't need to hustle as much because of the lead, but they still did it.
They still did. That's what it is. That's what you do as a player. Mm-hmm. You continue to put up runs. You continue to put up hits, because guess what? This is it. We're going into the postseason here.
Yeah.
Mets are going to the postseason. They are 11 games up on the wild card. They're definitely making the postseason no matter what. So, but here's the thing: you want to be in that divisional play, so it's not a best of 1.
Yeah. Well, I don't even think is it best of 1 again, or is it best of 3? We'll have to see. I don't know.
We'll never know.
Well, we will know when it comes up, but
I've asked people what the fuck is going on with the how they're making everybody come into the new playoff format here in MLB, and I really can't get a straight answer from anybody. So I think MLB is just gonna be like, this is how it is. So unless somebody knows, let us know over here, because I've heard mixed things. I've heard 10 teams are making it. I've heard 15 teams are making it. I don't know how many teams are making this.
Steve says, pretty wild. Elstein Howard had to stop Martin. I'm guessing that was the tall one who made Billy Martin look really short. Did you see the guy who stepped in between Reggie and Billy Martin? Oh, and then was that police that came around there? What was that all about?
you kind of just like let them work that out unless somebody like commits like a crime.
They just stood there. I think they just stood there. They just stood there to be like just present.
Right. They don't want other people getting involved and stuff like that. Like you could physically punch somebody in the face in an MLB brawl, and the cops will be like, "That's not assault." Why? Oh, because it's baseball. Okay, I know how that takes assault out of it. But I like that. I'm a hockey guy. I'm like getting the fuck shit beat out of them. I'm cool with that. But like, it's not as hardcore as hockey. But when you watch 16 dudes roll out on a field, only like 4 of them are really fighting, and the others are like, stay away, stay away, stay away.
Yeah. Steve says Reggie did not hustle right in. Billy pulled him from the game. Reggie must have said something when getting to the dugout. Oh, I see. He took his time out on the field and wasn't hustling enough, and Billy Martin was like, come on. It looked like he made a good catch right before that happened. So maybe Reggie was like, look, I just made that great catch, man. I'm going to take my time coming in.
Right.
If I saw that correctly. But very interesting. I love seeing this stuff. I'm going to watch again with the sound on and then see.
Right, that's the thing. I see
more
with the sound, and you can see like what's really going on and what's really being said
by the announcers.
Right. Well, even the announcers are probably like completely clueless. They're just calling what they see.
Right.
But they know who the players are, though, and they know their tendencies, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, we know who. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't know who those guys are back in the day. You know?
Billy Martin, Reggie Jackson?
I mean, I do, but I don't know how they
their personalities and their gotcha.
I mean, I knew who they are as players, but not just jumping into Donnybrooks, you know? Like,
right.
So.
Let's see. RJ said Twins 1, Yankees 4, end of the 6th. Excellent. All right, let's go, Yankees, please. Keep it up. Steve says, Andrew, you're right. Mets history has trouble with Marlins.
They really do. For some reason, they seem to just not do great against them. Especially this season, too. We've covered a lot of Marlins games here with the Mets, and it's like a hit or a miss, man. It always comes down to like game 3 or something, or if they have a 4-game series or something. It's really comes down to the nitty-gritty.
There's definitely teams, regardless of the stats, when they play each other, they just have a hard time with each other. Yep. All
right, guys, I think we're going to shut this down. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yes, very fun game. Very exciting score. Awesome.
What a game here. Take a look at the score. Holy shit. And again, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We'll be back. I don't know if we're going to do it tomorrow, but we'll be back again sometime this weekend.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you guys again. I keep saying that because we really do.
We really do.
Hanging out with us. We had a great time tonight, and what a great game here for the Mets, man. Like I need to win double header here. Like you had to win the first, and you had to. It's actually funny because the Mets had to win the first because the Braves didn't start their game till 3:00. So the Mets didn't know how that was going to play out.
Right, exactly.
But the Mets won their game, and that's what we call an old "you need to win the day" kind of game. I don't know if you guys know that from baseball. You need to win the day when it comes down to a doubleheader, and you're in a situation with a team who is breathing down your ass. And the Mets did that.
Yeah.
They did that. They won the game before the Braves even started, and then they won the second game at 6:30.
Yeah.
So again, Mets and Braves will have a day off tomorrow, and we'll get back to business on Friday.
All right. Let's see. Baseball says, let's go Mets. Have a great night, everyone. You too, Baseball. Thank you for being here.
Baseball, I'll give you one more. Woo! I said, woo! Let's go Mets.
Very nice. And RJ says, 25 lux tonight. Good night, people. Sleeping dream. Good night, RJ. Thank you for being here. Thank you, all the guys, for the likes, too. Thank you so much.
The likes are killing it. You guys have been killing it.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah. RJ, have a great night.
Had so many people in here tonight. We appreciate it all the time. Man.
Yes.
We really do.
Yes. And thank you for all your updates and everything, RJ. That's awesome. And Baseball says, let me know in the Discord about the NHL streams. When is the next game?
Mets game?
No. I don't know.
Next stream?
Next streaming game.
Not sure. I'll let you know on the Discord, though.
And Baseball says, I say, woo! I love the woo! I love the Mets!
Very nice. All right, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Have a great night, everybody.
Have a good time, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yes.
Peace
Thank you,
out.
guys.
Let's go Mets.
Let's go Yankees.
Rangers.
Let's go Rangers. Let's go you guys.
Peace out, guys.
Bye, guys.
Let's go Mets.
Let's go Yankees.